Bang bang choo choo train. Well, I watched the series on Netflix, so playing the game now is fire. W. Tell Q to drop 20 for me. Andre, did you see your stats, bro? Your stats are actually pretty solid. You have some pretty solid stats, my boy. Ba-da-da-doo. 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 Do-do-do-do. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, so not too shabby. I was honestly, you were fragging the hell out yesterday. I was pleasantly surprised. I was rooting for you, low key. Even though I'm the caster, I'm not supposed to be rooting for nobody. I was rooting for you. Batman, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you doing tonight? Jesse on Zoom, welcome. Swedish Classic, welcome back. I feel the temperature rising. Thank you for the likes. HRH. Cash in. What's up, my boy? Oh, wasabi. HRH finna put him in a blender. Put on a clinic. How the hell are there 6 people in that call? Oh, okay. Do 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 do. Summer, thank you for the likes. HRH, thank you for the likes. Andre, thank you for the likes, man. I appreciate y'all. Marty, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you doing? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I feel the temperature rising. Fine. Dono, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Domo Omo Gato, Mr. Roboto. Domo Omo. Boom, 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 boom. All right. We're going to get straight into this. And what map do we want to see first game, huh? Rick, Cashin, what map? Pro League maps only. Johnny, welcome to the stream, bro. Andre, you can throw in your 2 cents too. Listen, the only map I don't want to cast right now is Consulate because I still need to familiarize myself with some callouts. Border? Border it is. Okay. Invited. I think Comic D's is in there. Flats is in the menu. HRH, Vital. Inhale. More customs, yes sir. This is what the people wanted. I wasn't gonna play. Actually, I had no intentions of going live tonight. I wanted to play some NCAA, but the people were asking, and I said if they could get 10 people in by a specific time, that I would gladly cast some more games. They had 10 people in here before the time, so here we are. We're casting games. That's what I'm looking for right there. Oh yeah, you can do it just like that. I love it when your hair wet because you just took a shower. And when you...
Yo, Prime, you wanna switch teams or what?
The people have spoken. Let's fucking go. Can you add LeBron as top G? No, I can't. Okay, here we go. Is that a strat book? Nah, this is how I keep track of everybody's stats. Vital. MAGNB. What is that? I'm gonna have to call him Ma? I don't know. Crazy. Bomber. Okay. Flicks custom stats. Yes, sir. I keep track of everybody's stats. I'll show you. I started it yesterday. I don't know if you've seen it, the announcement in the Discord, but so this is technically season 2. But yeah, so this is all-time leaderboard. So we've had 50 something players play inside of my customs. So season 0 was really just testing grounds to see what worked and what didn't work. And now we're moving into season 1, which was last night. And here's what the stats look like. You know, I keep track of kills, deaths, KDR, so kill death ratio, plants, diffuses, clutches, wins, losses, win to loss percentage, entry kill, entry deaths. So EKDR is just entry kill death ratio. And then aces, which we only had 1 last night. Rounds won, rounds lost, round differential. Basically, how many more rounds have you won versus lost, so on and so forth. Total rounds, games played, and then kills per game, and then deaths per game. And basically, the whole reason for this is, yo, Q, thank you for the Galaxy. I appreciate it, my boy. Cashin, you're not in here because you haven't played in my customs since I started keeping track of stats again. But so the next time you do play in my customs, yes, you will be, oh my goodness, Little Wee Lee. Okay, that is a name. Are both teams ready? I might be home next week.
We're ready.
Doubly.
Our team's ready. I don't know about vitals.
So basically now we have
Whatever map you choose.
now we have captains, and that's
What is it?
anything but
1-8?
skyscraper. Anything but skyscraper.
now we have
Skyscraper,
captains, and that's the
How many
whole
maps are
reason
there?
why
There's
I
8,
want to
right?
do
Random
this.
number generator, 1 through 8. Oh, or border.
Oh, Cashin, thank you so much for the Galaxy, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, I need to get everybody's names written down real quick, and then we will be ready for business. No problem. Thank you for streaming tonight. Nah, man. Not a problem. I'm glad that, I mean, I'm just glad that people enjoy these enough to want to run them consistently. So, I was already considering doing them twice, 2, maybe even 3 times a week. Yeah, we're jumping right back into it, man. The people spoke. That's what they wanted. I didn't even want to stream tonight, bro. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you. But the people were calling for me, so I have to. I had to do it. I missed last night games, unfortunately. I know, Flicks. I was like, damn. But there was some absolute bangers. All of them are up on my Purple app and on the YouTube. All same username as my TikTok. If you want to go back and watch, the casting was decent. The games were absolute bangers. There was never really a blowout outside of the first game. I'm going to have to hop in, play, and commentate. Yes, sir. God's gains. Kinsey, welcome to the stream. How are we doing tonight? We're about to get into these custom matches for the followers, for the boys. I need something. I can't remember what it is. ADHD is a hell of a drug. Kinsey, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go here. Kills / deaths. Plants / defuse. Kinsey, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Alright. We're gonna lock in here. Oh shit, I need my controller plugged in.
Locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Wait, this is the first one, right? Yep, you haven't missed anything, buddy. This is the first game. I'm just trying to get myself situated because these popped a lot quicker than I was expecting them to. Entry. Clutch / ace. Okay, now I've got my sheet ready. We're gonna lock in. give these guys my best commentating shot here. Okay. Sorry for the
10
delay.
seconds left.
All right. We've got the orange team taking the first defense upstairs into Armory's archives. We are seeing an early Mira being brought out onto the board by Doctor's Prodigy. Mira was not a very popular pick last night, surprisingly enough. However, looks like we're going to start off on a different trend here. Sorry. Woo, woo, woo. I feel the temperature rising. Oh my God, starting early. Tixie takes off Inhale, but Vital picks up the refrag and makes it a double. Tixie with the opening pick of the night onto Inhale. Vital with a quick refrag and making it 2. Crazy Bomber finding Prime D's on the basement. In the basement? Was he in the basement? Weeps finding himself in quite the pickle, is now taken out from behind. Doc just misses somebody running right past him, and he runs straight into the A-bomb chassis. They have absolutely no clue where the Mira is. Mira now in a 1v4 situation. Find one, throws out C4. Make that a double. He's now in a 1v1 situation. Doctor's Prodigy. Oh, never mind. The double was on the down. 1v2 situation. The ace, a little wee Lee, was able to pick up and clean up shop there for the attacking team. Wow, that round went by really quickly. I couldn't even keep up. Derwin, yeah, customs, my boy. We're back in the customs. Derwin, thank you for the heart me and the 4 GGs, bro. I appreciate it. Woo, woo, woo. I feel the temperature rising.
Attackers need to locate
And ADHD up in
as many
here.
bombs as they can.
I don't know what 8D is, but Doctor said I got 80 of them sons of bitches.
Attackers have discovered
I'd
the
play,
location
but I
of
haven't
the
played
bomb.
Siege in like a week, and I'd be ass. Nah, bro, you're alright. Go ahead and get in here, man. There's no reason to hide. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. If you are interested in playing, all you have to do is be following and join the Discord. Once you join the Discord, I will explain it from there. There's actually a rule book, and it says Customs Rules. From there, all you have to do is read those rules. It will give you a step-by-step on what you need to do in order to play in the Customs. It's really easy, and it's all an automated system to make it as fair as possible. Alright, tuning in here to the second defensive round. They decided to go back to the same site with the same operators, but a different setup. This time, Mira's going to be defending Canadian rather than having that second Mira on the main wall. So here we see this. I don't know if you're familiar with this Mira or not, but if you are unfamiliar, you can pop this and play Africa and you have a one-way angle. And it does look like the blue team is going to be going for a very similar take, and they have the Blackbeard. He's going to start rushing in. Oh no, Grant Mira now in a fight for his life. He's on an island. It doesn't matter. Crazy Bomber's taken out, and Weeps finds one onto Inhale. And now we are in a 3v5 situation. The defense has read this attack perfectly. The attackers wanting to go with the exact same attack, and HRH finds Ma. Down goes Ma. HRH looking for more as the remaining 2 attackers are on the east balcony. Holy, these rounds are going absolutely fast. Faster than expected. HRH with a double kill on the round and going to retreat back to site, and Tixie finds Vital and makes it a flawless round. The defender's not going to allow one mistake to lead into a second flawless round. Wow, okay. Much faster than expected. Crazy Bomber was the first death on entry. Canadian Mira is OP. Yes. Yes, it is. I love the Canadian Mira. And the Africa Mirror, both of those mirrors, I am a fan of both of those mirrors. Defense adapting to the push of the attackers there that time and absolutely picking them apart. One by one, they fall. Doctor's Prodigy with the opening pick onto the Blackbeard. A C4 flying out over the top from Archives to the jump. I don't know what that window is called. Actually, I'll have to look that up. Anyways, flying up over the Archives wall and into Office. taking out another, and it was all downhill from there. We will now see the orange team taking their defense down to bathroom tellers.
10 seconds.
Seeing our first frost brought out of the night.
5 seconds to insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse
Goyo
the bomb.
being one of our more popular picks in the last couple of days. The use of those fire canisters, two actually being placed here at the bottom of metal, kind of an interesting play. It does look like Tixie is going to be positioning himself to combat this push head on. They are, however, doing a little bit of drone work. They do know that Tixie is here defending. Rook has made his way over, and we're about to tune into Tixie, see what's happening here as he gets ready to engage with Inhale. Never mind, they have a different read on it, and Vital finds the head of HRH and opens up the round in their favor this time around. A map hole coming out, and another pick for him. And make that 3 kills. Vital, 3 kills to his name, just like that. HRH dead. Oh, Vital being picked off by the Frost of Doctor's Prodigy. Quickly traded out, however, now leaving Tixie in a 1v4 situation. Shotgun in hand with the suppressor on. They don't have a read on where he is, but it doesn't matter because they're just running freely through the site, and it's round win for the attackers in easy manner. Back to back big summer blowouts. Big summer blowout. Queenie, thank you for the follow. Iced Over Blossom, thank you for the follow on the Purple app. Fago, I'm gonna join the next game. Go for it, my boy. This is fast gameplay. I know, I'm having trouble keeping up. I need my co-commentator here. Target ban my ass for what? There it is, the trash talk. Let it ring. The defenders not liking how that site went, decide to take... I'm honestly surprised that they come to custom detention. Or, I guess it's supply, but... I am surprised by this pick when Ventilation Workshop is still on the board for this defending team. We will be seeing our first Fenrir brought out on the night and a Thorn. The Blackbeard has been a pick in every round for Inhale, who's been unable to find his first kill on the game. Blue team being heavily carried here by Vital and Crazy Bomber with 4 and 5 kills apiece. Doctor's Prodigy with 4 kills to his name, leading the orange team, followed by Tixie and HRH. Oh, let's just tune in here. We've got Prime positioning himself in a do or die position. If he gets spotted out there, it's going to be all bad news for him. But this does look like they're going to go for a vertical take here as Blackbeard finds himself on the break door. There are 2 people here to contest this. Oh, and we see an early engagement between Little Wee and Doctor's Prodigy, and that's another Tixie is being taken out, and Doctor's Prodigy just retreating down the hatch. Decides to play his life. He does rotate back up metal and on into Archives, and out comes the Ram, and he takes down Doctor's Prodigy. Crazy Bomber making it 5 kills to his name. Dr. P. Oh, now we're in a 3v2 situation. Inhale has found 2 kills this round. 2v3 situation of what looked like was going to be a grim chance for the attackers to win, and it has rotated rather quickly into the favor of the attackers. However, Prime 1v3 situation. There was a knife killed there. I don't know how that happened, but Ma cleaning it up, and Prime not able to get away with his life. 1v2. I can't keep up. I apologize. These rounds are flying. Absolutely cooking through these rounds. Woo. Do you have this chat up? Yes, I do, Cashin. Yes, I do. I have both chats up.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Someone watching you and not me. Don't come in here and pluck my viewership, bro.
Location of a bomb.
I'm just playing. Bodies are being shot, huh? Interesting. Quick look at the scoreboard here through 4 rounds. We've got Vital with 5 kills, Crazy Bomber with 6, Doctor's Prodigy with 5, and 3 to Tixie's name. Those are your top 2 fraggers on either team. And we are going to be seeing the same side up the... Oh, never mind. Are we? Are they going to put the Canadian mirror? Okay, yes, they are. We are going to be seeing the same site setup that they did have all that success on. The only defensive round win has came on this site in a flawless manner. However, the site setup is taking absolutely too long, and these attackers are planning on entering through Armory. And with all 5 people, here comes the Blackbeard and the Russian Suze. HRH finds herself in a sticky situation, and now Inhale has 2 kills on the round, looking for a 3rd, and another comes out. Low health for several members on the attacking team. Crazy Bomber finding Doctor's Prodigy on the other side of the map, and now it's all down to Tixie in a 1v4 situation. He is going to make that a 1v3. It's a double kill. He's going to have to find the ace and in quick fashion here. Oh, Inhale is on, or no, not Inhale. Crazy Bomber on the hunt is taking out easy target. Now another. Make that a quad kill. It is now a 1v1 situation. Tixie versus Little Wee. Little Wee set up inside of sight. He does have the advantage of time to his name. He over this. Ace. Tixie aces. Where's the bomb though? Where's the bomb? No. It's on the half wall. He doesn't find it. Oh, no. No. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That was an absolutely insane try there by the Doc of Tixie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I hit temperature rising. Defense is really going to need to do their best to pick up a round here if they want to have a chance to have any room for mistakes once we switch sides to attacking. A good call being made there by the IGL on the attacking squad to switch up the push. They were completely unprepared for it. However, they were more than prepared to throw their bodies in the name of giving Tixie an ace and potentially clutching the round. However, he was unable to locate the bomb, therefore a successful defuse.
Seconds to insertion.
The Blackbeard is a real scumbag pick. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's been brought in every single round, and they're going to double down on the scumminess as we see Ying being brought to the table for the first time with a Finka and an Amaru. I'm imagining this is going to be a rush of some sort. We could be seeing Amaru coming through the hatch. Buck is entering through custom, or detention rather. We've got one set up on the sandwich window, and that's Ying with those Candelas already in hand. We're going to go ahead and tune in. Here comes one, and Inhale takes out Weebs. Open frag again in favor of the attackers. Smoke's coming out to counter any potential push, but it's going to be unsuccessful, and Inhale finds another. And a knife kill from Doctor's Prodigy onto, onto Crazy Bomber, and now he finds himself in a real tough situation. Now gives away his spot. Oh, HRH finds a double kill and puts this defense into much more. Oh, and then the shotgun, and now Doctor's Prodigy gets a double kill, and Little Wee now finds himself in a 1v2 situation. Too much. There's just absolutely too much going on at once. I can't keep up. As we get a brief pause here, thankfully. Little Wee is going to be trying to find his way into... Oh, Archives, he finds the head of Tixie, now works his way in through beepers. The metal detector going off is going to give the smoke all the audio he needs. Is he aware that he's he's flanking? Half health to the Buck, full health for Doctor's Prodigy. Lets out a shotgun shell, now with the SMG-11 in pocket. There's a soft ping coming out. Buck has all the information he needs. A flashbang comes out, and he's going to go back behind the A-bomb chassis and start this plant. Oh, Doctor's Prodigy was looking for a potential angle, however, was unsuccessful. We do find ourselves in a 1v1 situation. Who's going to come up big for their team? Doctor's Prodigy needs to win this, and he does! Triple kill and body shots. Oh no. Oh no. And that is a clutch for Doctor's Prodigy. HRH coming up absolutely huge there. When times were looking grim, she was able to come in and pick up 2 that were pressuring Doctor's Prodigy inside of the, inside of Armory's lockers as he was playing behind the half wall. Q turning up. On God he is. On God, Doctor's Prodigy putting in that work. Through one half, we see the top 3 for the blue team. 7, 6, and 7 kills. Vital with 6. Crazy Bomber with 7. Inhale with 7. Doctor's Prodigy with 8. Tixie with 8. And HRH with 4. A much needed break here as we switch sides. We could be seeing a slower pace. We could be seeing a much slower pace here from the boys. Does it show I'm in the queue? I don't know. I can't see, brother. Hey, Aaron Smith. Hydrate, brother. I know I need to. Just give me a minute. I promise I'll hydrate. It's just going to have to be after this round, or after this game. Because these boys are making me work for it tonight. They are making me work for it tonight.
5 seconds to go.
Alright, we are going to be seeing an Azami brought out here by Vital. And he's going to be holding down Break Room, CC, all by his lonesome typically. So our first Azami being brought and the first Cade. Refreshing to see no Blackbeard this time around. However, we are going to see a similar take here from the Buck. Oh, Caviera is lurking downstairs. Caviera is lurking downstairs. We could see Tixie being shot in the back. Here, oh, he's got a lot of audio. He's now repositioning himself. They have soft pings onto the Caviera. In hell, finds Weebs. Cavi does ego chow the Buck. Buck all too aware of the guy on the bottom metal. The calls are being made. Ma finds HRH and removes her head. And down goes the Doc as Tixie takes out Little Wee Lee. 4v3 situation. Oh, big shotgun damage and an interrogation. The teamwork from the orange team on display. Doctor's Prodigy and Prime still outside. They were doing drone work for the boys. Unfortunately, it proves unfruitful as Caviera is getting a little bit greedy, going for a run out. And another quick peek here could cost Vital his life because Doctor's Prodigy is playing this very carefully. Now looking for the Caviera. Cavi just playing with his food. Doctor's Prodigy not one to play with though. He could very easily make him pay for it. Ooh, a little bit of health left to the crazy bomber on the Caviera. Okay. Oh, and Vital just takes him off the map. We find ourselves in a 1v4 situation. Top East is the remaining player looking for a frag. Okay. Inhale got the first kill that round. On to Weeps. Make that a 1v3 here as Prime finds one and the jump out comes out and Inhale wraps up the round. That's going to push their lead 5-2. Now 3 rounds separating them. 2 rounds away from a victory. The orange team is going to have to step up and put themselves into a situation. They've put themselves into a difficult situation here. They only have 1 more round to give before we are on match point. And Prime D says, we're not going to be the good guys here. I'm bringing the Blackbeard myself. I feel the temperature rising. Jacob, welcome to the stream, bro.
Locate and defuse bombs. line going up. Stand clear. Broadway truck. Stay clear of blast zone.
Bomb located by attackers.
The defenders bringing this Caballero once again, also bringing the first Capcan, not afraid to bring the characters that, or the operators that people will often scoff at, is this blue team as the, but hey, it's working for them. Absolute domination here through this first map on Border.
5 seconds to go.
I think we're going to be seeing a little bit of an upstairs presence here by the Oryx. I don't know if he'll be assisted by anybody. This Caballero just doing their best to hide the fact that they're Caballero, but he's already brought him once. I don't know what good hiding will do for him in this situation.
Activating jammer. Cover me, reloading!
We've already seen one interrogation, and we are going to be seeing an upstairs clear. They want... Oh, Oryx is in armory lockers. Do they have this information? I don't... Maybe they do. They just shot the drone. Now Blackbeard and Oryx are about to do battle. Oryx says, no, we're not. I'm out of here. And he now finds himself in CC with the rotate into the 90 hall. He's now got an angle. Oh, no. They're completely unaware of the fact that this Oryx is walking him down. He's top metal. He's looking for somebody to make a mistake. Oh, and Caballero comes up with a interrogation. Oh no. Crazy Bomber with the interrogation onto HRH. And is that another? Yes, another interrogation. Make that 3 on the game, 2 in the round. And the Caballero is outside and Tixie makes him pay for it. Oh, and Tixie makes another one pay for it. And these guys want to throw. Tixie with 11 kills to his name. Now finds himself in another 1v3 situation. This is a tough place to be in, but he's more than capable. He does spot out the head of Vital. Vital playing with fire here. The man is on a hot streak, and they have fed him kill after kill. However, it does look like the call has been made for him to all rotate back to site. Oryx is going to make his way back up middle. And we see Tixie and Oryx fighting. But Oryx drops the hatch quickly. And is dashing to east. Reading Tixie like a book. Tixie going down the east staircase. And that's going to be the round. 6-2 is the score. The blue team just running the tables. Les, what's up, my boy? Harry, Justin, what's up? Edgar, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing tonight? Quick look at the scoreboard here, and it is top heavy for the blue team and for the orange team alike. Top 3 players, 10, 10, and 9 for the blue team. For the orange team, we got 11, 8, and then 4. Rather large drop-off. Orange team is going to have to try and slow this game down and bring it into their own pace and not allow this attack or this defensive team to control this pace of this lobby as it has played into their advantage with their gun skill. They're able to just win out their ones. A little bit of trash talk coming out. Hey, thank you for boosting my stat line. This trash talk has entered the lobby.
10 seconds left.
We do see the Caballero again, who has 3 interrogations through 2 rounds. Caballero hiding like a little rat inside of break room.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
He has been spotted out this time, though. I don't know that they currently have him on drone. They do. They did have him on drone. He just shoots the drone and tucks himself right back into break room underneath this table. We'll see if the orange team decides to push upstairs or not. The blue team has taken their defense downstairs into bathroom tellers for the first time. Oh man, we have a bot. Hit with the abandoned sanction, so custom that is W. And the attackers are taking straight in through detention. They don't want to. They are being met, however, by Vital, the top frag for the blue team. A little bit of wall banging. Coming out a grenade on the bottom east, and they're going to take a little. They don't take any space, actually. All 5 players are inside. Are pushing this side of the map. Blackbeard has positioned himself inside the supply. I think he's going to attempt to come through the wall. We do have a Caveira lurking above, just waiting for somebody to make a mistake, and Doctor's Prodigy takes Vital out. Oh no, the shot's coming from above. Oh, and Doctor's Prodigy makes him pay for missing. There's absolutely no way you missed that shot. Inhale finds one onto Weebs and makes the numbers a little bit tighter, 3v4, and now Little Weeb finds one onto HRH, and we are now in a 3v3 situation. Vital dead. Dr. D. Okay. Interesting to see if these guys will choose to continue to push through here, or if they'll listen. Tixie finding Little Wee, and now opens up customs completely. They have full customs control. One inside of... Oh. There's one playing bottom metal, one playing inside of bathroom. Honestly, they could just aggress up through workshop if they really wanted to. But I don't think they have that read. Prime D's could make that call, but there's been no drone work going on since the kills have started to fly onto the leaderboard. We do have the mute tucked inside of Harry Potter, just waiting for somebody to make a mistake. Shots coming out from the Frost. They now know the location of one. Oh my... Oh, and Inhale just narrowly misses. Doctor's Prodigy just escapes with his life. Tixie now in a 1v1 with Inhale, and Inhale wins that out. Now, Inhale looking for another, and he takes another one down. Doctor's Prodigy on the other side of the map, though, does take out the Frost, and now finds himself in a 1v1 situation. Half health to his name. Just about one bullet will take Inhale out of this round. He's going to go ahead and tuck himself away inside of ventilation underneath the desk. Will Doctor's Prodigy be able... Oh, he's tracking. Why is he tracking? Oh, no! 2-1! And that's the round! No! A plunder there by Doctor's Prodigy, and that is a game win. Wow. Round win there for the blue team, wrapping that one up in rather quick succession. Wasn't really even too competitive. Luis, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I'm already in the queue. Bet, Luis, you have to be following, and you have to join the Discord, bro. That's all it takes. What's the next map? I don't know. I do not know what the next map is. I'll let the viewers choose. Let's see, is the next queue already ready or no? Okay, we've already got 6 people in the next queue. Once you have joined the queue, okay, Luis, there's the Discord. You have to join that Discord. Please read the rule book before entering into this. We've got 3 spots left right now. Rylan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? 5 console players? Yeah. There was a lot of console players in that one. A lot of console players. And that's it on the spots. We are getting ready to... Alright, it's being called out that we want to see a Night Haven Labs. That's what we will do. Cash in with the call out for Night Haven. I'm in the Discord. Okay, now please read the rule book. Don't read... You can read the Discord rule book. You need to read them both, really. But in order to play in the customs, you need to just read the customs rule book. It says customs, #rules. Once you respond, or once you've read that, please interact with the message. Make sure that you follow those rules to the T. I want this to be as easy and as smooth as possible for everybody involved. That way we can pump out as many of these games as possible. I'm the best Night Haven player. Alright. How do I change my name to Ubisoft? No. It's just a Discord, bro. It's just in the user settings. Click user settings. And then your profile inside of my Discord just needs to be your Ubisoft name. You don't have to change your @. You just have to change your username inside of my Discord. If that makes sense. Yes, as long as you're in the Discord. Anybody can join, bro. This is for my followers. As long as you're in my Discord, you can join. Want me to change mine even though you know my user? No. No. Hey, are all of you guys in this next game? I think so. Derek, Inhale, Doctor's Prodigy, Prime, Please, yes. Crazy Bomber. No, Crazy Bomber is not in this one. Crazy Bomber, I need you to leave, bro. Crazy Bomber, can you please leave the game? Alright, never mind. I'll just rehost. Please leave the match. Make my life easier. I wonder if you can add a bot for chat on TikTok, then you could do !join. No, I would rather it because I have also the Purple app and I have YouTube, so I need it all to be streamlined through my Discord. It's really the only easy way to do this. There's not necessarily an easy way to do this because the instructions are difficult for people to understand, but it is pretty. I made a rule book. It should be relatively easy for everybody to figure it out. Did Vital make it into this one? Yes, he did. Did HRH make it into this one? No. Okay, I did it and I read the rules. Okay, so now then you should know. All you have to do is go to join queue and press join queue, and then you'll be able to, that'll put you into a queue for the next game. Okay, so I can show it to you since we're in a break here. So you'll just scroll down to this join queue. You're gonna come in here. You're gonna click the real big blue button. It's gonna allow you to join the queue. It'll populate it. We're at 3 out of 10 right now. I'm obviously just trying to show you. I'm going to leave the queue. If you ever need to leave because something pops up in the next 45 minutes or 30 minutes, however long this game may take us, make sure you do hit that because you will hold the whole lobby hostage if you don't. I gotta keep my phone charged or I can't join the queue. Yep. Chain Tanger, are you live on other apps? Yes. How was your Easter, Chains? My Easter was great, bro. My Easter was great. Thank you. Also, thank you for the follow. I am live on TikTok and also on YouTube. Order. Matthew, welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Derwin, thank you for the GGs. Lynn, thank you for the heart me. And Derwin, thank you for the sausage, bro. I appreciate the gifts. Appreciate the gifts and all the likes, man.
Battery low.
Battery
Please
low.
charge.
Oh, son of a biscuit, Clyde. Because I kind of need this. Well, that throws an old wrench in the plan there, don't it? Zerko, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the donut, Cashin. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 sausages. Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Oh, OPTLA. Welcome to the stream, man. Can you join? All you have to do is follow and join the Discord. We don't gatekeep. We're not gatekeeping. Once you join the Discord, you do have to read the rulebook and interact with the rulebook. Once you've interacted with the rulebook, then you are good to join. Oh, and we have Flicks entering this party. Flicks into the next map. Wait, somebody... Who was that? Somebody added me? No, just invited me. Okay. Oh, man, what are these teams? Hold up. Let's look at these teams. Oh, my lord. Oh, we've got some gunners in this lobby. Okay, so I have to wait till the next game finishes, correct? Yes, so once this game is over, you're already in the next queue. So you're automatically in the next game. So the purpose behind that is these 10 players don't get to join a queue until this game has been completed. Once this game
Y'all
is
think you're
completed,
funny? You better switch teams.
once this game is
Vital hop
completed.
majority, bro.
I
No, 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 no. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Who had first pick?
Q did.
All right. Second pick gets to choose.
Ha! Yeah, get on the other team, bitch.
Teva, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay. I love trash talk. Me too. Me too. It's my favorite part of these because a lot of these guys end up knowing each other and they just start talking trash, and that's what makes these so much more interesting than playing ranked, because you're normally trying to be boys with the people you're playing ranked with, but inside of these there is no such thing as the boys. Yeah, when Q and Vital go at it, you already know it's going to be a good game.
I don't have Trixie, Derek, or Tixie, Derek added. Someone's gotta.
Yeah, on your team, boy. You better add them.
Q, invite your friends.
Oh no, dude, there's
Tixie,
some real
yeah.
beef in this lobby actually. Vital and Flez beef it out for real. Like, these guys really don't like each other. Yo, thank you for the follow on the Purple app. I appreciate it. Jocelyn, or no, that was on Holy on the YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. The subscription. Liam, welcome to the stream. Vital just beefs to beef. Yeah. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, Liam. I appreciate it, buddy. Welcome to the team. Right back to figuring out Retro Fago. Okay, and then prime D's. Yo, thank you for the follow. What's the thoughts on Blackbeard? I hate Blackbeard with a passion. Liam, are y'all running customs? Yes, sir, we sure are. These custom... Yo, Go Abs, thank you for the heart me and the team cheers. I don't know what that is, but I appreciate both of them. Team cheers. W. I'm abusing him last game. Yeah, I am a... You could call me a hater of... Tixie... Little Wee Lee. Okay. Yobo, welcome to the stream. You added me? I don't think you added me, bro. Yeah, there's no way. No way you added me. Prodigy Games? Is this you? I don't know. None of that really matters. Just not it for me tonight. You played fine. Are you in this queue? Because if you're not in this queue, then we'll just wait. Anyways, fun fact for you new people here, I do keep track of all stats inside of these. How do I join? It's really not that difficult. Please just read the rule book. I do keep track of all of these. This is my all-time leaderboard here. Season 0, which is over, and now we are in Season 1, which started yesterday. So all of your stats will be tracked. We've got kills, deaths, KDR, plants, defuse, clutches, wins, losses, win to loss percentage, entry kills versus entry deaths, so EKDR, which is just entry kill death ratio, aces, rounds won, rounds lost, round differential, total rounds, games played, kills per game, and deaths per game. I'm talking about the Discord where I get that. Solid English. Liam, welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Uh-oh. I can't copy and paste the Discord. Cashin, can you copy and paste the Discord in here for them? Are you live on TT? Yes, Chains, I sure am live on TT. It's Sleeper. Thank you. Who are we waiting on?
It's
I think it's that Limit Reigns 159 dude that's in there.
There he is.
All right.
Already in here.
Weebs. Yo, thank you for posting that, Derwin. Thank you, Cash. I sent 15K likes. Luis, thank you so much for the 15,000 likes, bro. I appreciate that. I can't see it. If you just look me up, it's Sleeper. Suhleapr.
Battery 10%.
It's a little bit of a weird spelling, but you should be able to find me. And typically, if you type in Sleeper, I'm the only person that pops up. What is low on battery? My headset. I don't need my headset to cast. However, I would enjoy having it. Battery 10%. I am going to have to unplug it here to make sure I can control this. So it's much easier on controller than it is on mouse and keyboard. Get some writing in this weekend. No, bro, we've had absolutely terrible weather out here. We've had such bad weather. A/D. Plants and defuse. Win to loss. Entry, clutch ace.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Freddy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was pretty disappointed. I was really looking forward to riding this weekend, but it is what it is. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees tomorrow. I'm going to be riding for sure after
Attackers
work.
have located a bomb.
All right, Night Haven's Lab. I think that this is the first time we've been on this map in the new season. We are going to see a command center server defense coming out of the orange team. Orange team did get to choose which side they got to choose between attacking or defense because they did not get the first pick. The blue team with the first pick, their team captain, had first pick. So
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Door secured.
it'll be interesting to see here how the blue team decides to attack this. They do have Flicks and Flez. Doctor's Prodigy. We'll just pull up this scoreboard here. Actually, we're gonna actually tune into Flicks here because he knows how to find the gaps and he's already inside, working his way and finds Inhale, deletes him from the map, and we are starting this one off quickly. Flicks announcing his presence in the lobby. Entry. Inhale. To be fair, Inhale did have a very slow start to the last game and but still ended up with double-digit kills to wrap the game up. And there comes Doc with a ego chow onto Retrofago on the breach. A little bit of drone work coming out here in front of Flicks. Flicks does swing. Wes, however, finds the head of Little Wee somewhere else on the map. Oh, inside of Electrical, that must have been. Yes, Electrical is dead. Bandit does reposition himself inside of Connector. That's a mistake as Flicks makes him pay for it, making it a double kill. Another one playing on the road on the head holes, however. One inside of Electrical. Tixie on Pillar. Ooh, now they're both challenging the head holes, and that could be a mistake. Oh, the Goyo trap goes off. Tixie gets a double kill. He's going to have to get the ace if he wants to win this round for his team. Looking for the head of Doctor's Prodigy just putting down a little bit of suppressing fire, some pre-fire coming out there. Doctor's Prodigy losing a portion of health, down to about 50 health. A little bit of drone work here coming out of Flez as the attackers slow down this attack. And actually, Doctor's Prodigy does find himself inside a sight, takes some more damage. Now looking, oh, another Goyo trap, and down goes Doctor's Prodigy. That's a triple kill for Tixie. Flashbang coming out from Flez. 1v2 situation. The swing comes out, and Tixie finds a quad kill. Prime D's now in a 1v1 situation. Is Tixie going to do it again? He does it! That's that back-to-back games with an ace. Tixie is an absolute animal, clutching it up in a 1v4 situation. Just unacceptable there by the attackers. Wow. Okay. Okay. Ace clutch for Tixie. Doing absolutely everything there for his team. And a defense that was really clinically picked apart there. The loss of the entry fragger Flicks proven to be detrimental there for the success of that attack. Defenders sneaking away with a round that really did not belong to them whatsoever. Had someone send it to me? Oh my gosh, couldn't find your TikTok. It doesn't show that you live on my TikTok. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Oh, Speedy. Oh yeah, this is much better. I bet it is. It's a much larger screen on other platforms. Over here, I just do the close-up because this is how I play my ranked, obviously. So,
10 seconds remaining.
Purple app and YouTube. I'm live over on both of those. Good night, Inhale. Somebody's put good night, Inhale in the chat. Oh man. All right, the attacking team gonna have to recover from that absolute plunder there. They do have a soft wall. Really a lack of a presence on site here. if they were to get a quick read on this, they could just have a quick attack onto the site. With Vital being somewhere off. Where is Vital? Oh, Vital's taking out Flicks out in lobby. Wow. I don't know why we're entering through the lobby. They should have just walked down to the main wall, breached in. It was free. Now we've got two playing in vending. Lion looking to contest. Doctor's Prodigy waiting for somebody to make a mistake. There are two players aware of that vending window being broken open already. Oryx is going to cross safely, and so is Goyo. Retro Fago taking a little bit of damage here as he's contested on the main wall.
Big brother's incoming.
Bandit does have himself tucked deep inside of Animus. That flashbang is going to assist Flez in getting an easy pick. Doctor's Prodigy finds himself inside of Upper Warehouse, and that takes out Tixie, the man that was able to pull his team out of the gutters, and simultaneously Inhale being removed from the map. Also, now we find ourselves with the attacking squad inside of Animus. Goyo popping one of those traps, applying pressure, but not enough to make any difference. And now Vital, in a situation similar to Tixie, will have to ace, but they are going to shut that down, and the body will be shot. Doctor's Prodigy taking Vital out and throwing the grenade and shooting his body. I was pushing the beef in Vital's live. How many rounds till it's over? It's just like Pro League, my boy. Just like Pro League. If you prefer to watch this kind of thing in full screen and not see my face real giant, thank you for the follow. You can go on over to the Purple app or YouTube. Both of them of my users there are Sleeper, SUHLEAPR. Joy, thank you for the likes. Also, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate it. We are going to be seeing the basement defense again. This time they are bringing a mirror out. This can lead to a cheeky C4 kill coming from these head holes here, but they've already got a drone on it, and I don't think that they're going to fall for that.
10 seconds remaining.
Enjoy the view.
1-1 the score. We have had two rather competitive. Joy, thank you so much for the follow. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. I hope you had a wonderful day. And thank you guys for being here, spending time with me. With me and the boys. JJ, thank you so much for the follow, bro. Welcome to the stream.
A bomb has been located.
It'll be the last time. Alright. But we do have a little bit of a spawn peek going on here. Just looking for somebody to make a mistake. I don't know that this will prove fruitful. Some drone work coming out here. They want to clear the 3rd floor, but I don't think that they're going to clear the right side of the 3rd floor. Buck does find himself inside of warehouse, now working into storage to start some vertical pressure here. This could prove to be... Oh, C4? Almira is going to have to relocate, and the Animus hatch has been popped. How was the Animus hatch popped? Oh, Doc. Oh, we're about to see a fight here. Tixie and Flix about to do battle, and Tixie finds the head of Flix and puts him down. Retrofago on the other side of the map with the Fuge cluster does pick up a kill now. Now Tixie, working his way down the fountain stairs, is being tracked by Deimos. Flez now has a read on his location. He's outside. Doc also now knows where Flez is located. Repositions himself inside a cargo. Doctor's Prodigy taking a large amount of damage, but does win out the fight. Retrofago also being taken out off of the map by Vital. A little bit of damage being dealt there to Tixie, but he gets away with his life, and Vital has rotated his way up into warehouse. Wow. Okay. Oh, Deimos finds himself in a 1v2 situation. He's got the read on one, and a soft ping onto another, so he knows where two people are located, and a crash comes in, but the attackers lose that. Oh. Tixie giving his partner in crime, Vital, a little bit of juice to get him through the rest of this round. They do have the diffuser down, and I think that they're just going to play for that. The call will be made that he is inside of lounge. Tixie and Vital, two players that... Oh, a random wallbang there, scaring the Buck. Doc remains up while one drops back to site. This is actually a smart decision. Vital making sure that nobody's going to be able to come down those cargo stairs uncontested. Prime D's with less than half of his health to his name is still looking for the opportunity to take Tixie out. Tixie ego swings, and ego swings once again, playing with his food, and down goes Prime. I don't remember who was the first kill there. Ugh. Oh, it was Flix. Flix died to Tixie. I do remember. Yo, what's up, T-Mac? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. NBA Prods, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you doing?
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right, the defense now gets an opportunity to take their chances back upstairs in the command center server, where they won one and they just won it. Yeah, Tixie with a miracle 5 with the ace clutch in a 1v4 situation, winning this first defense for the orange team.
5 seconds left.
I'm stumbling. I needed water, and I didn't go get water. I need to get water after this
Locate
game.
a bomb and defuse it.
Oh. Nope. Okay, it does look like the blue team is in good communication with one another, and they are going to be all taking from the same side of the map. We are seeing the blitz for the first time tonight coming out from Prime. He's going to be coming in through lobby, assisted by the drone on Ash. Wait a second, though. Bandit is rushing over to contest this lobby push. Strange. Tixie also working his way into bottom lobby. He's going to be taken out by Flix, and Flix and Tixie are just taking turns killing each other first in this for the opening frags. back-to-back rounds. These two have been involved in the entry frag. Nitro putting in a little bit of work onto some potential drones. However, missing all of his shots. Legion is on a flank here. Inhale looking to surprise this attacking team. The attackers don't have any form of flank denial, and Flix is going to lose his life to Vital, playing inside of Electrical, and down goes Prime D's. Now Soft Ping does come out. Doctor's Prodigy doesn't know that. He's already crossed. He does see his foot, though. Now Inhale's taken off the map. Oh, and the teabag, Doctor's Prodigy. No! And the foul play. Weebs makes him pay for it. Retro Fago now in a 1v3 situation. The teabag followed up by bodies being shot. The disrespect ringing out all across the board. And Weebs finds another and shoots his body while he's at it. The disrespect will not be tolerated, Weebs says. How long is this gonna go tonight? I don't know, bro. I don't know. It just all depends on how the stream is going. That's how I do everything. If the stream's going really good, I keep it rolling. If the stream's really slow, I call it.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Jose, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you doing?
Deploying explosive ordnance.
And now the orange team having to pick their third site. They're attempting to...
Ordnance out in sight.
What is the word I'm looking for? Attempting to complete the full cycle of defenses here, as they cannot go back to the basement or back upstairs due to the round limits between wins.
10 seconds left before
Blue team looking quite discombobulated, honestly, with no flank watch, nobody to play the flank. However, that didn't prove to be too detrimental to the push overall.
locate a bomb and defuse it.
Still, we did lose some lives due to some teabagging and some bodies being shot. 404, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. We are going to be seeing another lobby take here. This will be contested closely by Inhale, who's already been spotted out. I've noticed that this guy plays with absolutely no foregrip on any weapon. I want to know why. I want to know why. We will ask.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Setting up a sequential breach.
All right. The attacking team making quick work of this wall. Nothing really there to contest it. Prime D's finding Tixie somewhere on the map. Okay, on the kitchen window it would appear. Tixie now back-to-back deaths for him on entry. And Flez finding Vital's head. We now find ourselves in a 5v3 situation. This team, the attackers have thrown these situations already once tonight, but are they going to allow it to happen again, as Flix finds Weep's head and Flez finds a double? It's now a 1v5 situation here for the Maestro, who has plenty of bullets left in that magazine, but it's not going to matter. Just simply doesn't matter, as Flix cleans up shop along with Flez. But thank you for the likes, bro. I appreciate you. Two to 3 the score. We are 1 round away from switching sides. Honestly, to win 2 rounds here is probably more than enough to put yourself in a good situation. Moving on to the defensive side, as this is a
bombs as they can.
relatively heavily favored defenders map. How many rounds? It's 1st to 7 unless we go to overtime. It's just like Pro League rules. Just like Pro League rules. And if you want in on the next one, you have to be in the Discord, my boy. Have to be in the Discord. That's the only way I can do these queues and make it fair.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Breach device. Reload.
Brianna, Batman, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing tonight?
10 seconds to go.
Oh, you're already in the queue. Bet.
5 seconds left.
I don't know who's in queue. I have no way of telling while I'm casting.
Look at them.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
It'll be the last time. Thank you so much for the likes, bro. We're already at 18,000 likes tonight. All right, we will see the defense taking their chances down in the basement once again, and we do have a Lion being brought this time around along with the Ying. We could be seeing a potential rush. I don't know where from though, as the team is spread out wide and far. Flix is engaging with Tixie. Tixie and Flix doing battle once again, exchanging some shots, but nothing too detrimental to the health bars here. Drone work coming out. Tixie's gonna make quick work of that. The Ying is coming to assist his partner. Oh. Tixie's got a read on the fact that they are pushing through cargo. He gives out soft ping and retreats with his life. He's now going to be laying down and playing those cargo footholds. Pretty difficult to contest that position. Oh, there's two people watching cargo footholds. And that drone does get taken out before they're able to gather any information. And Flix is not going to allow this to move him from... Oh, man. The Mira is so close to losing his life. A large amount of damage does come out. Flix does get out of there after putting some damage onto Vital. Now damage onto two defenders here. A little bit of damage being done to Flix, but nothing too much to write home about. We do see Ying rotating over to the vending side, where we find Lion is already here getting ready to do battle with Inhale, who is 0-5. Looking for his first kill on the round. The Fenrir trap goes off and he gets the opening pick onto Flez. And this Ying, this Candela is going to blind him. However, he does shoot it. It doesn't matter though. Doctor's Prodigy gets down there quickly enough and takes him out. Bandit now trying to replace him, and we are in a 4v4 situation. Little Wee with little to no health, and Flix and Vitals trading on the other side of the map. Oh man. And now Prime Deez finds himself inside of sight. He hits the mirror, and Doctor's Prodigy finds another kill, make that 2 for him. Tixie now finds himself in a 1v3 situation. Plant going down by Doctor's Prodigy. The plant will be successfully put down by Doctor's Prodigy. 1v3 post plant. Tixie finds one. Can he make it 2? Here's another Candela in hand. Soft pings are coming out. The pocket shot, he comes out and he's completely blind, but he still knocks Doctor's Prodigy. Oh, and he's going for the defuse. Never mind, that's a fake. He's got the calls. Tixie. No, Tixie, don't do it to him. Oh, Retro Fago says, not this time, Tixie. Not this time, and shuts it down. That 1v3 situation, a valiant effort there by Tixie, who's putting on an absolute clinic tonight. Good Lord. Is this PC only? No, we had 5 console players in the last game, bro. 5. I think we've only got...
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as
I think
they
we've
can.
got 2? Maybe 3? I think we have 3 console players in this one. But I mean, it is largely dominated by PC players, just so you are aware. Alright, taking a look here at the scoreboard. Through one half, we've got Doctor's Prodigy leading his team with 7 kills, followed by Flix with 6. Also followed closely by Flez and Prime. Honestly, great. All the way up and down the scoreboard for the blue team. 3, 4, 6, 4, and 7. Now switching over to the orange team, it is very top heavy as Tixie has dropped 10 kills already. Vital, 6 kills, not far behind Tixie. Weebs, Little Wee with 2, and Inhale finding 1 impactless kill in that last round. Yo, what's up, Brad? How you doing? He is risen. God bless, bro. I hope you had a wonderful Easter to all the new people in here. I do think that we're going to see Flix directly contesting an early potential take here. I know that they're going to be looking to take this warehouse. It'll be interesting to see how they decide to go about this. Tixie does breach the bottom warehouse. Flix is going to have to worry about a lot of different angles. This is now Vital finds himself on the window. One on the door of Tixie now makes his way into lower warehouse. And he's about to get swung by the ace, and now Flix goes down, and Hell makes it 2 kills to his name. And
Bomb diffuser
Flix
has been dropped.
dead in Hell with a kill. Okay. Oh, but Doctor's Prodigy does find a refrag rather quickly onto Inhale. They did get the breaches off, so that's not too big of a deal. They got every breach that they wanted off. Now they've got the warehouse control. We see Vital inside of upper warehouse. Alongside him is Tixie, so both top fraggers getting ready to push their way through. As the other 2 players are making their way in through IT, they all get ready to crash onto this site. It is going to be about sure will here as Fago is taken out and Vital is now taking ground, finding himself inside of Command Center, and he is dead. And as Prime D's also finds one onto Little Wee, Doctor's Prodigy removes Vital from the map, making it 9 kills to his name as C4 comes out, and down goes Tixie. A quick trade, and now Doctor's Prodigy wants all of the smoke, make it 3 on the round. An excellent round there from both teams. Coming down to the defenders, honestly, just repositioning themselves in such a way to be able to get refrags in impactful moments. Nick says hi. What up, Nick? Missed these 10 mans. Oh, dude, they've been going crazy. They've been going absolutely crazy. If you're still in the Discord, you should join the queue. I've been told it's already halfway full, so it's going to be a quick one.
We're ready for controlling an F naught.
We're all set.
What's up? Nick, it's your wife's second favorite American. All right, we are going to be seeing Solus brought for the first time. The Fenrir also being brought out early this time by the defenders. Frost. That could be first time we've seen Frost in this game too.
10 seconds left.
A couple of absolute banger rounds in a row.
5 seconds.
That last round going in favor of the defenders. They aren't looking to do anything cheeky on this,
Must locate and
on the
defuse
primary
bomb.
wall here or in Animus as they reinforce the hatch. They are just looking for some real basic. Oh, okay. Vital's going to be entering in through warehouse, and he's going to be doing it in a quick manner, clearing space quickly. He's going to be assisted by Little Wee Lee, the Buck. Already inside of storage, completely uncontested. The only oh no. Frost is in there! And down goes Vital! He's looking for a second, but he's quickly traded out by the Buck of Little Wee Lee. I've never seen somebody rat inside of Lounge like that, but it works. As Flez finds one, and I miss another as I just look away. Oh no. This attack falling apart. Doctor's Prodigy still inside a cafeteria, knowing that there's one inside of storage, having no read on the other operator. What is going on there? Prime D's has his head inside of... What is this? What is this? A glitch? Okay. He can see through that? No, surely not.
Attackers
That's
have recovered
crazy.
their diffuser.
That is crazy. Buck still finds himself inside of storage. His teammate working inside of Animus with honestly little contest. Tixie looking to find some sort of momentum. A couple of pre-fires coming out onto bottom cargo. He now does have the attention of the defending team. Soft pings coming out. Malusi is inside of cargo. He now knows this for sure. He's going to choose to count his losses. Buck now getting okay. If they do this quickly enough, they could just walk right into sight as nobody is contesting. Oh, and I would be a liar as Doctor's Prodigy is lurking up above and he sees one, takes him out, he sees another. The pre-fire still coming through. Down to Tixie in a 1v4 situation. We've seen this all too often tonight. He can pull it off, but they are not going to give him a chance. 5-3 the round count. 12 kills for Doctor's Prodigy. Flix within a huge kill onto the entry of Vital with honestly some poor drone work going on in front of him. I do think that he was just face clearing, potentially looking for somebody lurking inside of vending. I need agua.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right. The attackers need to get some sort of momentum rolling here, or they could find themselves on match point early.
Have discovered the location of a bomb.
So Keat is told vital top frags were going to be Q and Flez. I not is. So Keat, I told vital top frags were going to be Q and Flez.
10 seconds remaining.
Yep. And that's what's happening here.
5 seconds to insertion. Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
I hate being right. The Soulless, it does run out to get the hatch, and he's going to be met quickly by the Ash. Oh no. Prime D's being removed from the map by Vital, who chose to go sprinting to that lobby entrance,
Attackers drop the diffuser.
taking
Attackers
out the
recovered
poor
their-
soul, trying to get a reinforcement down for his team. And now the rest of the attack actually coming from the warehouse side of the map. Some drone work actually going on in front of these guys this time around. They do find themselves inside of storage. There's no contest. Nobody contesting this position
Attackers have
whatsoever.
dropped the bomb diffuser.
However, there is an Aruni Flez lurking inside of vending.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Castle also now being droned out. They now know that Castle is playing inside of the 90 hallway, trying to contest this storage push. Smoke does come out. They cross. They don't know. Flez takes out Inhale. We now find ourselves in a 4v4 situation. They may even know that the bomb is down. Or the diffuser is down. However, this attack is moving rather quickly and are going to be taking control. Where is the fourth? Oh, the fourth is on a big flank here. Flicks.
Attackers
Flicks
recovered the
could come
bomb
up big
diffuser.
here for his team as Tixie makes his way into 90 and takes out Doctor's Prodigy. A little bit of damage being traded out, but Flez makes it a double kill for himself. 7-5 as he repositions himself inside, and Flicks finds one on the flank. Flez now getting traded out. It's a 2v2. Gets a little bit of audio, not sure where it's at, and he's going to die to the feet holes. Fago being awfully bold, now Vital in a 1v2 situation. Finds himself on the cafeteria door, decides to walk through and pays for it with his life as Fago puts him down, pushing this defense to a 6-3 lead. Flez playing that very well, playing on those vending stairs and relocating up near that vending window, allowing, honestly, almost solo stopping that push. Nick Saban, welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Jaden, welcome to the stream. I don't know what that means, Combs.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Comeback. Cena is won the championship. I don't know what you're talking about, my boy.
Attackers
Like
have
John
discovered the
Cena?
location of a bomb.
John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. Misled, welcome back. How are you doing? Bum, 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 bum. He's the GOAT. This is his retirement. Jose, thank you for the 3 roses. Sorry I missed those, buddy. Can I join next? You have to be following and you have to be in the Discord. I don't know if the queue is even full yet. Ari, thank you for the follow, bro. Yes, I'm leaving from WrestleMania 41. He won W. WWW. E. Oh, I cracked myself up. Yuko, welcome to the stream and thank you so much for the follow. You guys are going crazy tonight. 22,000 likes. Alright, we are going to tune back in here as this attacking team needs this win. They have to play perfect for the rest of the game if they want a chance to force overtime. The EMP does come out. Thermite is not going to be contested. However, it does seem that Prime is going to be closely contesting this wall breach. He decides against it and relocates himself back inside of sight. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are seeing... Oh, Flix finds Vital, and that is a huge opening pick. A detrimental pick for the attacking team. This could prove to be quite the issue here, as Vital is that second leading fragger for the attackers. A little bit of a split push here, and they decided to reinforce these connector head holes. That is going to be muted, so they won't be able to breach it. Tixie working his way into electrical. He's not aware of the Jaeger. Jaeger playing close inside of electrical. Pre-fire coming out from both players. Tixie loses it, but he's quickly traded out by Little Wee. And Little Wee finds himself now with the Legion in his foot. Double kill for Flix. And it looks like this attack is falling apart. It all comes down to Little Wee and Weebs. A run out ensues from Flez. Oh, but it proves unsuccessful. And the jump out comes in, and now Weebs has a Legion trap in his foot. Information being relayed for this defensive team. It does not look good for the attackers, as now Little Wee has no health to his name, and an impact. Gotta catch them all, Flick says. Make that 3 on the round. He's looking for the 4th. He will be unsuccessful, however. 7-3 the score. Wow. Honestly, in what was almost complete domination there by the blue team, really only 2 rounds going into the orange team's favor so there was a heroic 1v4 ace clutch by Tixie. Outside of that, it was all downhill for the boys. I play? I don't know. Are you in the Discord? You have to be in the queue. Once you join the Discord, you have to read the rules. Go from there, you know. I have to go get some water. I'm not trying to be rude. I love you, John Cena.
Yo, it's not letting me join
Firing,
now.
right? Like, this was the last fight.
It's not letting me join the voice chat.
Pretty sure it was, at least.
Yeah, because
I'm
you
not
didn't make it in
100% sure,
time.
but
Oh. Alright.
can we advise against joking Q when already playing? Joking Q when already playing. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. How do I join the Discord? Just like this. Somebody has to drop it for him because I can't. While I'm streaming, it won't let me copy the link.
You guys in a game now?
What did you mean, Q?
People are joining Q in the game. We're playing the game. Like.
Yeah, no, like there was already 5 or 6 people before. If you're in a queue, you can't join another queue, can you?
Yeah. Once the game starts and you voted.
And that means it's popping, huh?
You can join the next queue.
Yeah, there was already 5
Damn,
people
how many
in the
games you
queue.
guys got going?
There's enough different people in there, I guess. It's alright. I mean, actually, there's not. There's 2.
Wait, are you guys in a like so?
Hang on.
I just
Hey, from now on, if you are in a game, please don't join the queue until the game is over to give everybody else a chance. Like all the new players a chance to get into. I don't want these lobbies to just be ran by the same people every single game. 2v2? No, thank you.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I joined it whenever.
So like right now, there's one person in the next queue. If you guys want to
Yeah.
play in the next game, you should be in the next game. This is a 5v5. My boy. This is a 5v5. I'm casting custom matches. Thank you, Triple H, for letting my goat shine the way he should. This dude is pretty pumped.
Big
Let's-
WWE fan, huh?
Yeah, he is pretty pumped.
That's pretty funny.
Where's God's Games at? I'm an ex-champ. W Mans. I'm a
Maybe
champ
cast
too.
This one with you, Keith.
Yeah, you can. I definitely need a co-caster because my God, these rounds are flying.
All right, invite me so I can join back in and spectate. David, are
Okay.
you playing the next one?
Okay. Doctor's Prodigy, Fighter. Doo 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 doo. Flez. Doo doo doo. Who else?
I have to go get some drink real quick though.
Crazy Bomber. I don't think Inhale is in this one, is he? I don't think so.
No, I think we made him get off.
I
He was talking shit, so I
would join, but I live in Myrtle Beach and I'm in Vegas still. Oh, yeah. Maybe next time, bro. We do these frequently. We do them at least once a week. This week we've done them twice a week. We might do them more than that because this is what the people want. So, this is what the people want. This is what the people will get.
Alright, I'm gonna be back. I gotta go get some drink.
Can we 6v9? Yes, Vinny, you and I can.
Oh my god. Get a room. Get a room, Vinny.
404. You need to just add me, my boy. I don't. Yeah, just add me. Make it easier that way. Vivid-KR. And honestly, it should be coming down to. Okay, what's taking these guys so long?
I'm not anything special. I
Are you
don't know
guys-
what to pick.
Are you guys picking?
Yeah, yeah.
Spider's pick.
Fuck.
in here.
Yo, King, we gotta fix elo system because
You
some
fucked
of
it
us
up.
are- Yeah,
you
how
fucked
did
it
I do
up.
that?
When you reset everything, you fucked it all up.
Well, that's because when I canceled the game, there was no cancel option. I don't know why
Yeah.
there's not, but yeah.
No,
Hey,
it
how you
res-
gonna tell them to fix it, and then you're
pick a
also. I
character.
don't know. Never mind.
the people that have played are like down hella elo, and the people that haven't are at 1,000. So
I can reset the entirety of the elo if you
Dylan,
want.
you have another.
yeah,
vote.
may as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Can somebody drop the Discord for Nick Saban? Hey, can I play with you guys? Drewski, you have to be following and you have to join the Discord. I just need somebody to. I need one of my. Sleeper, I went 7-4. W Mans, Drewski, thank you for the follow. Fago, thank you. I need a mod in here dropping that every time these guys ask. Because I can't, since I'm live, it's not allowing me. It just keeps coming up as this queue. This queue. How do I join the Discord? Drewski, Fago, Zims just dropped the Discord. Can you invite Prodigy? I don't have a friend request from anybody else. I have it copied and pasted. Thank you, Fago. I'm just gonna give you moderator. You're in here plenty. Don't abuse your power. Everybody, welcome to the stream. If you're new here and you're interested in playing, please be patient. There's a whole system to this, and when we do get the Discord provided to you, I already sent my user, brother. I've sent it. You may just have to have somebody inside of your team invite you. Okay, So once you come in here, you need to come in to the rules, and you need to read the Discord rule book, and you need to read the customs rule books. If you break any of the Discord rules, you will just be removed from the server. But all of these are really relatively pretty easy. Don't be no racism, nothing like that, no degrading, blah blah blah. You know, just be a good person. Now, once you're in here, read the custom rules. I need you guys to actually follow these so that I don't have to explain myself 1,000,002 times. Okay? Once you get here, in order to join the queue, you go underneath text channels. It will say general, clips and highlights, self promo, and then it will say join queue. Okay? You're going to click on join queue. From there, you're going to hit this big blue button, and that's going to put you into a queue with the other players that are attempting to queue. If this queue pops before this game is over, you will still have to wait. Unless you guys want to play an uncasted game. That's up to you. Queue, what map do you want to cast?
Should we do coastline, bro? I feel like we never do coastline.
Because it's not a competitive map. We've
what-
got theme park, bank. I put Oregon in there because everybody loves Oregon. Cafe, lair, Night Haven, clubhouse, chalet, consulate, skyscraper, border.
Consulate. Actually, no.
I don't know
the
call
goals.
outs. Yeah, that's why
That's
I
why
don't do
know
that
the
one.
goals. Show me just. Wait, can I choose them? Okay, let me look.
Listen, I see a bunch of new people rolling in. I'm sorry. You have to be following in order to play, first and foremost. Second, you have to be in my Discord. Third, you have to read every one of the rules in the Discord. Fourth, please change your username to your Ubisoft so that we can easily decipher who is who and how to get invites sent out. Obito, thank you for the follow.
Yo, Flicks. Flicks.
Yo, what up? What up?
Yo, you wanna sub to our team? We'll trade Minko for you.
Holy
I take that up with the captain.
Nah.
That's crazy.
I'll PayPal you $10.
Captain said it's okay. I just heard from him.
Yeah. I was just on the phone with him actually.
It's about to be a generational Minko game.
I'm buying a whiteboard to put behind you.
He's going
for
Rogo
20.
to get in.
Bro goes,
Right?
I have a 1.7 Emerald, and then
What's your Ubisoft? I'm not gonna tell you my Ubisoft until we are getting ready, unless you're in the queue
He had,
already.
he had a 1.9
I already have
3
too
years
many
ago. Don't
people
worry.
added. I already have way too many people added, so
actually his dad played on his account one time, and he had a 1.9.
this will just make it easier for me. It's nothing against you. Just to make it simpler for me, I have to do it this way. Okay.
Yo, Key.
What's up, bro?
One of our players doesn't have a mic.
Who?
Smoked.
Smoked. So they
Yeah,
didn't
he
read the
doesn't.
rule book. He doesn't have a mic, like, at all.
I have no clue, but they were saying he doesn't have a mic.
Smoked. Gone.
Damn. He even give him a stick. He even give
I
him
can get a
stick.
sub in. I can get a sub in.
No, don't worry about
Think
it. We have 6 people.
Yeah,
I need
that's
We
what
have
I'm trying to
6
say.
people in the next queue.
That's what I'm trying to say. I can sub anyone that's in the queue into this game.
Well, then pick one and just go. Don't pick the best, obviously. Just pick somebody. Q's casting with me, so
Okay.
he's off limits. Let me join
Queue
Console
is? Yeah, that's
Champ.
fine.
You have to be in the Discord and you have to be following me, my boy.
A mic.
Someone invite me, bro.
Add sleeper.
Yeah, I have him added.
Okay.
Thanks for giving me mod. Thanks for being here all the time, bro. Thanks for being here all the time. Okay, who else? Comic. Let me just make sure everybody over here has a mic. Everybody over here have a mic?
Yes.
Yes,
I
we all have a mic,
I'm-
Sir Sleeper.
All right.
I'm having connection error issues.
Hey,
Alright,
Dylan
good
was
talk.
trying to sneak in here, bro.
So I need to.
I removed him.
So I need to requeue.
Yo, M4K,
we're
bro.
we're inviting him again. If this doesn't work, yeah.
Mr. 4K, go look at your DMs.
We need to re-queue. What's that mean?
I'm just going not requeue like the whole system, but I need
Okay,
to
we need to
restart the
requeue.
game.
Sleeper, you got to requeue.
Oh, the custom game? Got you.
All right. One of the rules to be able to play in these is you have to use your mic. And if you don't read the rule book, you just won't be allowed to play inside of these customs. It's really not that difficult. I put a lot of time into this. I want you guys to put half of the amount of time to just read this. It's not that long. It's 9 points. Read it.
And that update, Dylan joined back in and said he has a mic, but he has to talk through his phone.
Well, that's better than nothing, I guess.
Right, yeah.
Should I make my DC name my UB or Xbox? Whichever. Okay. Which map did you want to cast, Q?
Lair.
Yeah, Fago. I know who you are. Retro Fago is who I always invite. So I'm not really too concerned with the people that I do know. People that I don't know are the ones that are a problem. Like people that are in here for 1 time, 2 times, 3 times even. Wait, Fago, you're not in this game, are you? Sorry, don't accept that invite, please. Also, fun fact. How's my night been? My night's been good, bro. I had an amazing day. Only one thing could have made it better, and that would have been if I could ride my damn motorcycle. Shitty weather. Really cramping my style out here, but we live. Dude, Tixie has gone absolutely freaking nuclear tonight.
Yeah, David's insane, dude.
Oh, you are in
I
this
saw you
game?
dive in too. I was like, who the fuck did you play with, bro? Who's this Prodigy Games guy?
I don't know.
1.7 Diamond 3.
We'll see if it's a true 1.7 very soon. Level 136, kind of questionable. Shut up, David. You don't suck, bro. Bro, you had aces in back-to-back games. All last night, we played 6 or 7 games. There was 1 ace. You said, fuck that. I'm going to play in 2 games and get 2 aces.
Bro, Pete,
What's so good?
Smoke, switch teams.
you got a lemon meringue pie slice from Perkins this morning.
Uh-huh.
Chowing down right now, bro. Mm-mm-mm.
And ooh, 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 I feel the temperature rising. Vital. Crazy. Bomber. Kate, Minko. And Retro. Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Fighter, is your team ready?
They're ready.
Prodigy said.
We need to start doing map picks after this.
No. I picked the maps. Justin Williams, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That's another step that I just don't want to have to be in charge of. There's so much shit goes into these. It's just too much. Too much work.
Battery 20%.
10 hours on this yesterday. 3 hours of getting stats entered and updated. 7 hours of casting. Kind of fucking banger of a stream though. Left side ready. Fight. He said left side ready both times, bro. Can we get a good map? This is a good map. This is a great map, actually.
Who said that?
Aaron. You on? Yes, I am on the purple app. Same user. I'm on the purple app, and I'm also on YouTube. And all of my casting gets saved onto YouTube forever. On the purple app, it's there for like 2 weeks. So everybody gets a chance to go back and rewatch, see if they had their name called in a play-by-play. They can use my voice in their clips if they so desire. Rack, welcome to the stream, bro.
Doesn't ban. Oh, we'll see if Vitals team bans the warden to keep the SMG 12 off the board for the 3rd time today.
Nope.
Not.
And a zombie ban.
They're afraid of someone who must not be in this lobby.
Left, right, fight.
Okay. The SMG 11's pretty similar. Alright, let's see. It looks like Master, pretty default start. Master R6 room. Oh,
Siege
the
is
bullets on the
goated.
board.
Welcome to the stream, bro.
Defenders protect your
Alright.
bombs from being defused by
Ryder
attackers.
decides to stick the blitz.
Oh, Blitz on the first round is absolutely diabolical. The shields have been brought out plenty tonight. Plenty of Blackbeard, plenty of Blitz
Bomb located
to go
by
around.
We have 3 people not droning. It could be to save.
How much longer am I doing these tonight? I don't know. It just all depends on the flow of the stream. If the stream is flowing, we'll keep them going.
We're floating, we flow, brothers. We'll see if this blitz goes for a rush blindly with no droning. I have a
10
strong
seconds to
feeling
insertion.
he just might keep.
He is switching over to the IQ though, and we are seeing Twitch being swapped out for Thatcher.
Attackers are heading out to
I'm looking
defuse a
at my
bomb.
controls again.
You're all good.
Wall reinforced.
All right. It does. We're probably going to be seeing a rather basic take here. Licks.
Offside is the initial push going on here. See if they're ready
Oh.
for it. And there goes Prodigy with the kill.
Hold up.
I'm going to be tuning in to Ace to see what.
Prodigy with an early pick onto Vital, and a run out comes out from the Jaeger, and he's quickly traded out. What's going on here? Okay, Prodigy Games, entry, kill. Who was the death? It was Vital. Oh, and somewhere else on the map, we got Minko taking out Flicks, and we now find ourselves in a 2v4 situation. Flez and Minko versus... Oh, no, 2v3 situation. I apologize. IQ does find himself in the top of main lobby stairs. Does take that Cade out, and oh, Fighter one-taps Minko and looks for another and puts Flez down and out of his misery, making quick work of that defense.
That was a quick round. It was hard to keep up, folks.
Yeah, thank you for the follow on the purple app. Let me see, who was it? T-Mac. I appreciate it, buddy. I feel the temperature rising.
2 quick picks there just kind of led to that round crumbling.
Yes, an opening pick by Prodigy Games onto Vital, followed by a run out by Jaeger, who did net 1 kill but was quickly traded out. So really, probably wasn't worth the run out. T-Mac, thank you for the bits, my boy. I appreciate it.
It's hard to say where Vital died from.
I wasn't on
Yeah,
the
me
ace. I
neither.
think the ace was on the roof. So we can only speculate where he died from in that round.
Yep.
Flicks on the thermite, deciding that he wants to switch over to the ace. We do see Prodigy bringing the Lion this time around, so a little bit of a switch up. We also have Crazy Bomber bringing back out the Caviera. He already has 3 interrogations tonight. He is ratting away inside of the entry point of Flix from last round, but Flix is not going to be going through this way. He is cheating. Nico is banned. Alright. Our teammate is racist. So he didn't read the rules. I love that. We're just going to go ahead and mute this kid.
Prodigy trying to challenge the Warden. No shots on his end coming out. Pre-fire by Vital there. Looks like we're going for an off take here again, and then maybe 2 of them are going to be pushing him on the bridge. They just walk in off. They're uncontested.
Minko gets put down by Prime. The entry frag onto the only player Okay, we're just not going to keep track of that guy's kill. Or not keeping track of Minko.
Underneath. Crazy Bomber with the kill. Oh, tags up Prodigy game. They're inside. They're ready to plant. Down goes Prodigy.
Okay, does get the knock onto Prodigy. We're now in a 3v3 situation as Smoke is taken out by Flez. Flix is going to be able to get the bomb down. Flix finds one on the Fago, make that 2, taking out Vital simultaneously, looking for the 3rd. The shots ring out from the Capcan. Flez unable to land any shots, and Fighter one taps him from behind. Should get face cam on.
Falls apart quickly.
I have face cam on Twitch, but it's just, this is for people that if they want to go back to the VOD. I don't want my face cam taking up any of the space if they want to use the clips from the VOD.
Server view me. He said
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Oh, I muted him.
Yeah. Prodigy games with the Montaigne pick here. I wonder if it's going to be a warehouse heavy push. Montaigne's really strong in that warehouse area, but
10 seconds remaining.
Drones set up kind of across the board here.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Can't really tell where this
Attackers are moving out to
this attack is going to come from, but the defense deciding that they don't want to try for a 3rd time to defend upstairs.
Hey, yep, it is a warehouse. There's a Montaigne coming through warehouse. As I said, this is a pretty strong position for a Montaigne. So Crazy Bomber's waiting to go for these hatches, but I don't think he's aware that he's going to push through warehouse walls open.
We do have one lurking inside of barrels with a shotgun and SMG-11 in pocket. Vital on site. Largely, the whole team is on site. Oh, are they aware of his position? Flix is taken out, though, by Flez. And a good opening pick there.
The Nitro Cell takes out Fighter before.
The trade.
Montaigne taking up ground quickly here. We have some trap ops on the board by this defense, so this is going to prove to be a little difficult because the blue team is now down numbers, Keith.
The Aruni and the Goyo are doubling up here in the lockers. Dog right there in the lockers hall finds Prime D's head, and now we find ourselves in a 2v4 situation. This defense has came to life. Smoke with no kills to his name. Prodigy with doesn't matter. Retro Fago finds the head of the Montague and removes him from the map. Martyrdom.
His kill from death while he's dying from the shotgun. Simultaneous explosion. That's called
7
physics.
people in the next queue is crazy. Double commentary. Yeah, I know. We need to get gains in here, don't we? This is my brother. My brother, he's Prodigy Q.
Attackers need to locate
He
and
is
defuse
Prodigy
bombs.
Q. Doesn't matter. Bro, Shannon, what are you on about? All right, now the defense, surprisingly enough, taking their chances back upstairs on the... For the third time, they are going to attempt to defend
Attackers
office.
have located a bomb.
This is Goyo. Goyo is just completely trolling, isn't he? You can't shoot drones.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So is he just cheating or being racist?
He's just being racist.
Attacker's objective is to defuse
Yeah, so
the bomb.
he's banned.
Open. He's going to T kill Vital. He's going to TK him. Vital shot him with the bailiff. Can I tell him this game will end if he shoots him?
No, just leave it as it is. All right, we have a quick operation take here by the Ace as Flix is engaging with Minko, and Minko is taken out. Flix now aggressing forward, followed closely by the Montang. Montang now taking point, getting the calls that Doc is playing close. A C4 comes out, and Vital finds one onto Flix.
But it's a quick trade out by Prodigy on the line, sitting in operation. That's push is now stalled out. Diffuser down in the hallway. They just don't need to peek this. This angle is going to be pretty hard for them to challenge.
2 out of the 3 defenders are positioned to combat this defense. Oh, and Prodigy finds another, taking out Retro. Now looking to move through this 90 hall, throws a grenade towards top main, now jumping onto a drone. Pulse able to get away from any damage on that grenade. A long angle being held here by Doc onto the doorway. He's gonna knock Prodigy, and down goes Prodigy. He might be able to crawl to safety here as Crazy Bomber finds a double kill and confirms. Or no, I guess it wasn't Crazy Bomber. Prime D's in a 1v2. 1v2 situation as Flez has just came to life. Flez and Crazy Bomber shut that push down. 2v3 situation. Woo!
Pick out of Flez. What a pre-fire. Great round for the defense. Momentum has kind of switched sides, even though it's starting off hot in the orange team's favor here. The blue team showing some great resilience, staying true to sight, and winning the round.
Just quoting your commentary. I know. Get Gaines God in here. Hashtag fan. Yo, Shane, what's up, my boy? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you had a wonderful Easter.
Oh no. Okay, I just swapped. I thought we were seeing a double shield meta here.
We have seen an unholy amount of shield usage inside of these customs. Something that used to be an unwritten rule has now just been completely disregarded as Blitz, Montang, and Blackbeard have found their way into every game tonight. I know Vital doesn't care for Flez and Griff, but they're both gamers, or gunners, yes. Flez is an absolute gunner.
And they're both decent individuals.
Yeah, I'm a big Flez fan.
Attackers are moving.
I had a great day. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much for the likes.
All spawning firing range side. It looks like they're gonna maybe go for the hatch, or maybe not. They're running away. Are they gonna go off of this blitz entry?
Oh no, this does look like they're going to go for some vertical pressure here, and it will be uncontested completely as the blitz just goes straight in through operational. There are a couple of holes in the ground. Crazy Bomber could be looking up through him. A C4 does come out, and it does not land successfully. However, does come very close to putting down Deimos. Blez, somewhere else on the map, has taken a large amount of damage, and Prodigy finds the head of Crazy Bomber somehow. I'm not really sure.
Blitz is inside a lobby now, taking out Minko. Oh, but he gets traded out by Flez.
Oh, and just like that is a 3v3. Flez having himself a game to this point, keeping his team in a competitive position.
Blitz and Fighter are down for 2, while Prodigy is 2. They still have frag potential here. Down goes Smoke. smoked Vital shotgun. Ringing through. Shotgun so strong here.
Nobody actually in the site. I retract that statement as Vital does rotate back in. Now swinging in the main lobby. They do have a fair amount of information. They must not have shot the main cam, and he's going to swing. He finds the blitz. It's quickly traded out. One behind him. Does he get the audio? Prodigy Games in a 1v2 situation against Flez and Retro. Oh, and Flez just shuts that down.
Great audio play and 2 huge rounds for Flez in a row. Look at that.
Flez on his gunner shit. Cheatering. Cheatering. 2 games in a row as top frag.
Because we got a cheetah.
We got a cheetah.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Cheatering.
Alright, back to the basement. That's 3 rounds in a row, Keith.
Yes, this defense has turned it on since being able to go down, since deciding against going upstairs and taking their defense down to the basement for the first time. They have been able to string together 3 wins in what was a 2-0 deficit. They have now went on a 3-round win streak and completed the perfect cycle of their maps. The perfect rotation.
I think here, Keith, the blue team, they have mechanical gift, but their pushes are too
10
separate.
seconds left.
They're giving people ones. They're not getting trades. That's what the orange team
5
has been
seconds
doing
left.
great to win these rounds, is quickly getting refrags off of these numbers going
Attackers are
down.
moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Oh, and we do have a Caviera once again being brought by this crazy bomber. He is going to put himself in such a position that could be very much unexpected. We will see, however. The drone. Oh, the missed drone. Oh, but he gets the audio because the Caviera just moves off of the camera. How unfortunate.
We have Flix in upstairs already. Does he know that one's waiting for him? I don't think he knows, Keith. He might go down there to Minko.
Oh, no. Flicks with an entry death.
Going for a drive. Boom coming up.
Oh, he's cheating. He's cheating. Minko is cheating.
I'm watching him.
He just looked at everybody. He just locked.
He's auto-locking. He's auto-locking. Yeah. Yeah.
Boosting adrenaline. Death mark on the way.
Grenade out.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
He just auto-locked on somebody's fucking head. Did he not?
No, he did. Alright, we have a cheater. We have an actual cheater, and he's racist. Would you imagine the correlation? Holy, what a scumbag.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
Coming.
On 4 different occasions, he looked at everybody on the map.
Yep.
Doesn't matter, as Fighter walks in and takes Retro Fago out. Now all down to Flez, who has found himself inside a missile with no health to his name.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Free firing
Bomb
just to
has been
hope he
located.
gets lucky enough to find the head of one.
Should we do Keith? Keep going or end it? Is that what you're thinking?
Yep. I'm gonna leave it up to the team that it. Who's cheating? Minko. Dev, thank you for the likes. Who cheats in a customs and is racist? Oh, like, honestly, people are just such low lives. I don't get it. It's so crazy. I have to watch what I say because TikTok is pretty... Let it play out. All right. We are getting the go-ahead from the opposite team. They want it to just be played out. Due to their request, we will play this one out. In the future, if we do find somebody cheating, we will just end the game.
Fighters.
However, the queue is almost full for the next team. So,
Unfortunate.
these guys want to be able to play. If he's cheating, then he can compete. Alright, I apologize for the poor casting through the last round.
Attackers have located a bomb.
We will pick it up moving forward. I'm going to watch this guy actually one more round.
I got it, Keaton. You cast, I'll watch it.
Yep.
10 seconds to insertion.
Got you.
He's
I'm not
gonna
cheating,
do it.
haha. Dude, you're lying. 404, if you're Minko, there's no way.
I'm not
We just watched you auto-lock through 4 walls onto 4 different people. There's no way you're not cheating. You're literally... Bro, we have your perspective. Who are you lying to?
I played this game for long enough, buddy, that I know when I see a natural crosshair movement.
Prodigy Games puts down Flez. Was that an early run out? I don't know, actually. It would have been close. Now finds himself on the yellow stairs, working back. We do have the blitz
He's
being
looking
brought
at
once
Clash.
again.
Straight through the wall.
One v 5. Just lock in, bud. Yeah, I'm not cheating.
Yeah, right.
He's literally locked onto heads. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. This guy, look at him, look at him! Yo, he's so bad.
So bad. So bad.
Hey, get his ass out of here. I don't want him in the TikTok either. Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here.
I got you.
Ban him. 404 error.
He is blocked, sir.
Thank you. Should have known better with a name like that.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
I like tried not losing it in the middle of the round because he locked on the Clash's head and op from outside.
New camera feed up and running.
Bro.
Setting bolt gun.
Where your mods at? My mods are in here. They already got rid of him. He's gone. This dude, he said alright bet in the TikTok chat. What are you gonna do, bro? You're really bad. You're gonna full activate and then you're gonna get banned because we have people in here that know people. You're gonna get banned, bro.
5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers' objective is to defuse a bomb.
We're just gonna watch a cheater's perspective this time.
Full blatant Keaton.
Oh yeah.
He's just running.
Arbiter deployed.
This dude tried to lie, bro. Look at him.
The bomb.
Activating.
I don't even know who got the first kill there.
I'm reloading.
I think Flicks got a kill onto
He
somebody.
did. He did.
The opening pick. I don't know who it went on to.
Took out, though.
We'll just go crazy. This dude tried to lie as if I don't know what I am talking about, bro. Look at this. I've been playing Siege for way too fucking long. Oh yeah, you're so good, bud. Minko, it took absolutely no time for us to sniff you out, dude. Zero recoil. Fighter, the anti-cheat.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Oh, absolutely bodies Flez.
Don't skip.
Anti-cheat activated. Yeah, don't be scared now, bud. Look at this, man. Just oh, he shut his ass down. You should never just ring a random shot out at this guy. He will put you down. Oh no. Clutch versus cheater. That's got to be worth some points.
Oh, what's 2 mean? What's
Two?
2 mean? What's 2 mean, Keaton? Look.
What does that mean? 2-T-O. What's that mean?
He just admitted to cheating.
Crazy.
Like, he is in here covering it up.
Defenders,
W
protect your
script.
bombs from
Bro,
drones
he's
inside
scripting, he's
factories.
walling. We're not stupid. Like, it's not hard for high tier players to see a cheater and know that they're cheating very easily. That dude, I don't care. He was 2 and 5 before we called him out. Now he's 5 and 7. He's still butt. He's not good at the game. Just is what it is. Wait, there's an actual cheater? Yes. The cheater is Minko Ya, and on top of being a cheater, he's a racist.
He has a .1 win-loss and a .2
10 seconds to
KD.
insertion.
He's trying to hide his cheating.
Yeah, he's 92 overall. This account, hopefully we can get this account banned. Oh, I think Flicks just tried to accuse Dylan of cheating. That's what that was. Here, we're just gonna watch a cheater's perspective. Here you go. You guys want to watch? Here you go, bro. We should be able to get this account banned. Dylan knows people. We will have him for a whole stream. This is free content for your TikTok, Sleeper. Oh, I know. Look at this. Look at this dude, man. Blaze opening pick on the smoked.
Yep.
Okay. He's got the bomb, so he's just holding this lobby hostage right now. 4v3 situation. May as well just be a 1v4 situation because this guy is cheating his ass off. Here we go. Oh, don't walk up on him, bro. Now you know where he's at. You know that he's in the lobby. Fighter wants the smoke. He knows where he's at. The anti-cheat is going to give him hell. Oh! Oh, no. The anti-cheat is down. It's all down to Prodigy and Prime. Triple kill there for Prime, though, now looking and is going to be taken out by the cheater.
Too, bro. He's just so bad.
Scripting, walling, crazy. Tried to deny it. We're smarter than you. Cheaters are just arrogant. Uh-oh. Another reinforced wall. Couldn't imagine this guy trying to shoot through every reinforced wall in the game. Just gotta clip it. Oh. It's already, I mean, this entire stream is going to be on YouTube. It's not going to be hard to get this guy banned.
Prodigy giving him hell, bro.
Come on, Prodigy. We believe in you, my boy.
Our cheater stuff.
Come on, be the anti-cheat. We need you to be the anti-cheat.
Oh no.
38 seconds. Another pre-fire coming out from the cheater. Is he going to win this, or is he going to show truly how awful he is at the game? Oh, Prodigy. Changing his levels.
Shooting where he could pre-fire from.
1 health, only 19 seconds.
The game
Prodigy puts him down! Hell yeah! Let's go! That's 2 rounds in a row. This dude loses a 1v1 situation, and a clutch comes out from Prodigy. I'll be Prodigy. I'm a Prodigy fan now. Luke, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you doing? Like, why would you come into a customs match and cheat, man? The one place where we could get so much content on just one person. I've watched this guy for 4 rounds in a row. We knew he was cheating before he even admitted. And now he's came out and admitted that he's cheating. I had to mute him because he's racist on top of that. I can't have that being on my streams, but yeah, he's been blocked muted on everything. He's been removed from the Discord. It will be... This is an unfortunate part of it all.
Discovered the location of a bomb.
Unfortunate part of Rainbow Six Siege. We try to make a safe community, and this guy, people like this guy, just come in here and ruin it.
10 seconds left before insertion.
The defenders looking to put this game looking to put this game out of reach, finally putting the nail in the coffin of Minko. Why won't they just TK him? He's about to TK. Look at this guy, bro. He is so bad. Put him down, Fago. Put him down, Fago. Fago, put him down. Fago, put him down. There's 8 in the queue already. Blix with an opening pick onto Vital. This cast is so unfortunate. I'm so sorry for the people that participated in this game. We've got to do better about checking into these guys, I guess.
I don't think we'll be able to keep the stats for this one either. Gaines, welcome.
Yo, thank you so much for the gift.
SIT goes down. Oh.
Attackers drop the diffuser.
Oh yeah, I'm not trading. I'm not gonna come off this guy. I want to get so much content that there's no denying he's cheating. Like, he has 0 map knowledge, bro.
His game sense is that of a fucking cat. Like, I can put jelly on the mouse and keys. Oh my god.
Blix looking to be the anti-cheat and is shut down. Minko now attempting to reshoot this guy.
I love it.
You should let these people replay without Minko. Yeah, it would be, but that would be unfair for the 8 people that are waiting. Although this game is completely unfair. Waste of time. Bomb going down on the other side of the map, however, as Crazy Bomber gets himself a plant. Minko. Oh no. Prodigy now in a 1v2 situation has to defuse the bomb. This is very unlikely to be successful in this position as Crazy Bomber is coming around the corner. He misses the one tap. He is just so... Oh, he's so lost. Oh, he's so lost. Oh no, I cannot believe. I cannot believe that this is happening right now. This dude is blatantly cheating and still missing free kills.
Your chat. Oh, on Twitch they can see all the text chat, can't they?
7% win rate in ranked, 0.2 KD. Yeah, in Twitch and on YouTube they can see everything. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. We're just... Like, we couldn't have even if we would have stat checked this guy, there would have been no way of knowing.
Doesn't look sus either.
92. We're gonna have to put a level. We're gonna have to be like level 150 or higher or some shit. Let me just see. Fago, I know Fago's not cheating, so he would be allowed in. Prodigy's a level 136, so I mean, it'd be unfortunate for some players, but this guy's ruining it for everybody. I think I'm gonna have to put a level 150 requirement, and if you're not level 150, you're just out.
I think so.
5 seconds left before insertion.
Prime D just impacted the...
I wish that they would just team kill this kid. Do it. Do it, Twitch. Fago, do it, bro. Fago, if you are in the stream, please do it.
Anybody in the stream, please just fucking kill this kid.
I get all these guys want to win also, but... Here we go. This guy came in here and was saying that he wasn't cheating, like we didn't know what we were talking about. He thought he could hide it, but he just absolutely can't. I tuned into watching him one time. Flix is taken out by Crazy Bomber.
In comes Vital. Montaigne is in sight. He's planting. Somebody is in our sick hole shooting him. He doesn't. Oh, man, he
Attackers
got him. He got his feet.
Oh, Prime has the cheater. Prime has the cheater. He knows where the cheater is. It's a 1v3 situation and the Clash is on the board. Thank the Lord, this should be the round. Walk him down. Walk him down, Prime. Oh, he's gonna place a Claymore like that's going to save him. He has absolutely no clue what is in store for him. Smoke wants absolutely all the smoke. No, 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 Clash, don't ruin this. Don't ruin this, Clash. You just gotta stay back, bro. Come on, Clash, please just stay back.
It's so bad. I think he's scripting.
Just you and me.
He's spinning. Prime D's playing with this food. The cheater cannot compete.
No running in the hall.
You know
I'm not
why
done
he
with
can't
you.
shoot him and get fired? It's because his script is working.
Yep.
It's pulling him down.
Come on. You go no further.
The moment he starts shooting, it goes straight down. His scripts are so hard. Oh my god. Oh, it's not good content for me, but
You fucking muppet.
I mean, it has brought in 25 viewers. 25 people are watching this guy cheat inside of a custom match, bro. Like, what are you doing?
15 seconds left.
Is he cheating? Yeah, he's cheating. Watch. Auto lock. We called him out for auto lock. No, through the floor. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please, please, thank God.
Operators, you are out of time.
What a bum. That is so unfortunate for these customs, honestly. That just takes all of the fun out of this.
Can we ban him from the server, or did they already?
Yeah, he needs to be banned if he's not already. That sucks. That sucks, but we have a full 30 minutes of this guy blatantly cheating, so hopefully yeah, I think so. Hopefully we can get Dylan to send that content to somebody and we can get that guy's account removed. We've had some pretty good success with getting people banned, so I'm pretty hopeful that we'll be able to get him banned also.
Is that one over?
Yes.
Alright, I am loading out my game to...
What a waste of time, bro.
No, not really.
Now we're gonna have to put a level.
See shitters.
We have to put a level requirement in place now. Spider-Man, I'm doing well, bro. How are you doing? I think we're gonna have to make it a level 150 minimum. Good night, sleeper. I got school in the morning. All right, bro. Solo Minko. Somebody ban Solo Minko. Bro, you're actually really bad at the game. I hope that you get better soon.
Is he in your chat?
Yeah, he's got 2 accounts. We've already banned him on 1.
Bro, you're actually, yeah, you're not good. Not on. How do you die and cheat? How are you bad and cheating? Like, dude, you're terrible. Play a different game. Like
26 people were watching this dude cheat. And those are the kinds of people that will just come in here and just continuously troll. He'll make more accounts, come in here and troll and troll and troll and troll. So such a goofball.
And we'll just keep being good.
I muted him.
Just keep buying cheats and getting.
Yeah, the queue was already at 8 people, Flicks. I'm sorry that.
0 friends.
Look at this guy. Look at him, bro. This dude has 3 accounts. He's already on another one. Look at him. How many more accounts do you have, bro?
Bro said liar. Dude, you gotta get a job, dude.
I
You
blocked
have
him.
different TikTok accounts. Like
3.
Jesus.
That's already 3 blocked accounts for
Bro.
one guy. My lord, bro, what a low, what a low life.
Dude, you
I have to
get
call
a
it as I
job.
see it. That is an
You gotta
absolute.
get something going.
That is a travesty.
What happened?
Yo, thank you for the follow, bro.
Oh, just a cheater.
That cheater has 3 TikTok accounts that we've already had to ban.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he's banned one. He
That's-
keeps coming in.
Bro's like,
Like-
fighters cheating. Fight.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That's gold. All right. Well,
All right, you can invite me.
I did.
Oh.
Waiting on I'ma swing you, Keat. Who is that? Who's I'ma swing you? Who is that? Yeah, I know he'll be back. I've ran into so many people like him. It's only a matter of time. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We need to ping whoever it is that we're waiting on. I'ma swing you. And Blossom's already in there. Does me muting him remove them from the live, or what does it do? All it does is make it to where I can't see his comments. So for people like that, we just need to block them, because it doesn't hurt my feelings to have a cheater not be able to come into my stream. He was using hard cheats as well as not even just recoil scripts row. Oh, I know. Yeah, what made it obvious was like round 4, he started auto locking onto people through walls. He auto locked onto the entire team. Like, and that's where I only spectated him for 15 seconds and I seen him auto lock onto everybody. And then that's when I was like, all right, we have a cheater on our hands. Yeah, Fago, it doesn't look like you are. We're waiting for I'ma swing you. I don't know who that is. He's playing UFC for the last 4 minutes. That was a 4th account. That's 4 accounts now. Biggest LR2. This guy is a goofball, bro. How many... Wait, what does it take to make a TikTok account, actually? Yeah, I banned him already.
An email.
How many emails do you think he has?
Too many.
Dude, that's crazy.
Dude, like, I can see
Exo
having
Nuts, welcome
one
to the
other-
stream, bro. How are you doing? That's just
Bro's
unfortunate.
weird.
Thank
Like,
you
go
for
get
joining the
friends
team.
and play with them.
Thank you, XO. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah. And he's trying to hide it. Like, we would have never, even if we did stat track him, which I did, I looked at his stats before we ever even started the round. And homeboy had a 0.1 win to loss and a 0.2 KD. He was bad. He was absolutely that bad. Yeah, I'm casting custom matches. Bamsy, welcome back. How are you doing, man? I'm gonna see if I can just pull up the very moment that I knew that he was cheatering. It only took like 10 seconds of watching him. It's pretty easy, actually. Videos. 2 hours.
Bang, bang, choo-choo train.
Okay, he was Goyo. Okay, this is where he's being called out for being racist, and he's thinking about team killing. He doesn't. He's dead. I think it's this round. Settings. 2x. No, I'm almost 100% sure it's this round, actually. I'll get a timestamp on this and we'll try and send it to Ubisoft. Okay, it wasn't this round. It was the next round. It was. Okay, yep, it was this one. 202. Okay. So right here. I hadn't spectated this guy at all. This is my first time spectating him. 202.
Just look at everybody.
Damn. Stop, stop.
We do have a Caviera once again being brought by the. Oh, he's cheating.
Oh, he's cheating.
He's cheating. Minko is cheating.
Go down there to Minko.
Oh no. Flicks with an entry death.
See, he's looking over here. Now he's checking where this guy is. Cheating. Finds this guy. Now he's looking for the other two. Spots him. Now he's looking back. Yeah, okay. So 202 for the timestamp. Take note of that. Yo, welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you so much for the follow. 202. Cheating. 825. Number 825. Coming back in 2050. Or 2030, rather. Okay. Are the teams selected already? Oh, they are. I'm just not inviting people on. Okay, who is in there? Fighter? Fighter. Flix is asking for an invite. Flix. Is Fago? No, I don't think so. Okay, Prodigy Games. Okay. Prob Q, Fighter, Blossom. Do I have Blossom? I don't think I have Blossom on this account. Tixie. I don't have Tixie added either. I need to add these guys. I've got him added. Got him added.
Like, you gotta go to attack. You got
Him
first pick. We're
added.
going defense.
Got him added now.
Les, you're
Uh,
attacking. Quit trying to switch.
What map are we gonna
Hey.
cast?
Aye.
What have you done?
All right. Well, yeah, do the Mexican OT, Flez.
I'm gonna do bank.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm down.
I said do the Mexican.
About
Just say,
Dixie?
just say A.
I
added you. Okay, what's your Ubisoft? Are you in this game? Yeah, you are actually. What's your Ubisoft? Yeah. I see that you blocked them. Thank you. I don't have a new ad, brother.
I'm the biggest. I'm the largest.
Hey, somebody on the other team's gonna have to get relief in here.
Okay, we'll make it happen.
Flix. You need a
Zach
switch
17,
teams.
welcome back, bro. How you doing? I looked at teams. Team 2 wins 100%. Oh, okay. You looked at the teams. Oh, we're thinking team 2 wins 100%. Oh, you guys are smoking.
These are hosted central, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. It is a central host. What's up, bro?
Is there any way you can give me powers to like go into calls and stuff? Not now. I know you don't get into Discord during the thing, but
I guess the only one you need is this. Okay.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I think Dylan.
I don't know. Flix D. Okay, so I think that this is a more balanced game. Oh my god. Doctor's Prodigy, Flix, Fighter. No way those guys are all on the same team. Yeah, they're not. Flez, Flix, Tixie. We could be in for an absolute banger, actually. Subbing in, coach. We got him subbed in. I need to write these names down. I don't know who we're waiting on at this point, but that is no problem. Really sucks that that last game is a wasted casting. Like, it's unfair to everybody that was playing in there. Tixie. Relief. Oh, was there a cheater? A full-blown blatant. He was trying to lie his way out of it, but he doesn't know that there was 2 champions casting the game, so it's not hard for us to tell. We play cheaters daily.
Yeah, it's not, especially the way I tuned in. I was like, oh.
He's made 4 or 5 accounts to come in here and troll since then. Dude has some mental issues. He's going through something I can't help him with. It's not floss.
Sunday night, I'd like to be playing with my friends, not cheating in somebody else's custom.
Right. And if you're gonna cheat, why don't you just go and boost your buddies? Be the only nice day for the bike this week. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Kind of depends on how my shoulder is feeling. If my shoulder's doing fine, I'll be back in the gym tomorrow.
Here we go, bang.
I'm gonna use the restroom, actually, real quick, and I'll be right back.
Alright.
Melton, welcome to the stream, bro. How are you doing tonight?
Who is it, Melton? Oh, it's Melton. Melton, it's God Gains. What up, man? First band's looking like it's gonna be Dokkaebi. Blackbeard, Vigil, Dokkaebi. Oh my god. Not a lot, Melton. You not playing any rank tonight? Melton's a top 500 champ.
Yeah, I know. I've tuned into his streams a couple times.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that, Raven? I can imagine.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by
I know,
attackers.
I wanted to play with him on my main account. Melton.
Battery
only at
30%.
1100. I need to hit top 500. I need help. When you streaming that?
His random numbers, no, he was FGWSGLR. If you see LR in the name, it's probably him.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Stands for Loser Republic.
Alright. I'm gonna lock in so I can give these guys a fair casting.
Oh, yeah.
remaining.
All right. First defense here. Going to be upstairs in the office
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser.
and executive
Attackers have recovered
lounge.
their diffuser.
The attackers looking to attack from. Well,
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
I guess it's all going to be through stock potentially. I don't know. We got Blix is entering in through the basement and up main marble stairs. Yeah. Oh, but there is a Melusi wub at the top of these stairs. That's definitely going to be a good audio cue for the defenders. Really doesn't look like the attackers know how they want to take this objective at this point. A lot of running around, a little bit of drone work finally starting to come through here by Flez. I think they get the call that there's somebody swinging the top square door. Yes, it's Mute, it's Fighter, and he's been removed from the map by Tixie. The opening frag goes to the attackers.
Big.
A little bit of damage coming onto Flez, but nothing too detrimental to his potential in this round. And Melusi puts a giant hole into the long desk wall. That entire long desk has now been blown to smithereens as the whole attacking. Well, 3 out of the 4 players are top square. A large portion of damage coming onto the breacher as Brostack tries to make it across. He does get one breach down, and now they're asking for him to put another breach down, but he's not doing so. Valkyrie is tucked on that wall. It would be beneficial to the attackers for them to breach.
Any minute. We're in a minute.
Oh, Melusi looking to swing, and he's shut down by Tixie. Tixie making it a double kill for himself. I don't know if he doesn't feel like he got the kill. Oh no, he's trying to shoot the mute drone. Warden still remains on E3. We've got one in Trump. We got Relief is moving up marble, and he pays with it his life as Blossom takes him off the map. Tixie throwing a little bit of util. Valkyrie's gonna move up close, and Blossom finds a second on the round as Wybro Stacks is taken out. Valkyrie contesting this breach closely, and Flix and Tixie in a 2v3 situation. Time not on their side. 18 seconds left, and these defenders are not willing to give up their life, but Flix finds Aaron and moves in for and the plant starts to go down. Tixie now finds himself inside of CEO. He's looking. Oh no, Warden is going long. Blossom finds Wooden, and Doctor's Prodigy cleans up the last. Flix gets the plant down successfully, but unfortunately for the attackers, that is all she wrote. 3 kills there from Blossom.
Mission successful. Should recognize the Falcons on the board and look around for cams. That's unfortunate. That was pretty obvious. There had to be a cam in sight.
I mean, honestly, from what looked to be a discombobulated attack, they were able to make it relatively.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Yeah, no, they were.
Salvaged it. They salvaged it.
Yeah, they were able to salvage it. I lost my train of thought mid-sentence. I apologize. The Melusi being brought again. Actually, pretty interesting to see Melusi. We haven't seen very much of her through the first 3 games in tonight's session. Or really at all last night either. I don't think we've seen Melusi but once, maybe twice. Melusi now having 4 of those wubs is extremely strong to stop any potential rush that the defense may be, or the attackers may be conjuring.
Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
My king has awoken. What do you mean, Murphy? Oh, thank you for the 14 roses, Devils. Be interested to see if the attackers decide to be a little bit more coordinated here IQ, however, is nowhere near his team. And Tixie takes a large portion of damage fighting inside of Dirt. He's lucky to escape with his life as the Mute is playing close on Dirt. With that shotgun, he does want the Ego Chow. Yeah. Almost very firmly in control, but Tixie able to just barely get away with his life. They do find themselves making traction, making up space into open. Oh, Malusi, never mind. Malusi is down one floor. They think that somebody's coming through Garage as they dedicate 2 players to watching Garage. We do see all 5 players on site. Doctor's Prodigy running the Echo. Are they gonna go for the elevator hatch? They sure.
Hatch is gone.
They haven't. Both. Oh, just one hatch, huh?
Attackers have dropped
Oh,
a bomb
hatch
diffuser.
is gone.
A bomb has been located.
Yes, this red hall hatch is the only hatch that has been able to be breached. I don't think they brought any impact, so it's going to be difficult for them to get any sort of traction here. They're going to have to open up elevator if they want to take any other hatch. They're deciding to go against the hatch play and starting to rotate a couple of players, but Flix finds one into or onto Prodigy Games. Flix on entry, Games dead. Okay. These attackers are looking to push through the Garage. They will be met by an Echo drone and the presence of a Malusi, potentially, if they decide to commit to this.
Both hatches are open, but there's only 50 seconds.
Echo on cams inside a server sees that the team is going for a potential push. Flez loses his head to the Mira, and Mira makes it 2. Double kill for Fighter, now looking for a third, just pre-firing through the smoke. A double Mira play here by Fighter. Oh, and the blue team has made their way all the way up into the Garage, but Malusi has positioned herself on the marble stairs, just waiting for somebody to make a mistake, and Fighter makes it a triple kill on the round. Tixie has made his way up to the single wall in the Garage. A C4 comes out, somebody drops, Doctor's Prodigy cleans that up. Bomb.
Elevator with 10 seconds.
10 seconds remaining.
Diffuser firmly in there. Oh my goodness. Fighter makes it 4 kills on the round. Doctor's Prodigy just barely stealing the ace from him.
Oh man, that's 3 blind kills that round.
Cheatering.
Cheatering.
I'm pretty sure that that's why that guy started cheating. He thought that Fighter was cheating.
2-0. Defense holds strong again.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
All right, defense now up 2-0. Have to go to their third option. Well, I guess this is team 2. This is the team that was predicted to win by the chat. Honestly, the attackers have put themselves in a good position in that first round, just were unable to capitalize on the situation, were able to get the bomb down, but not able to pick up the 2 remaining frags that they needed to win the round.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds left.
Seeing a pretty basic extension here into open area.
Attackers are heading out to defuse
They do have a soft wall in the worst spot. Oh, I guess not. They wanted it for head holes. Okay. This site setup is pretty elaborate, to say the least. Legion. Yo, R6 Demon, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Oh, never mind. You're not slick, kid. Oh, Ash finds himself inside a bottom square. Who got the first pick onto the Doctor's Prodigy? Oh, the flank by Blossom and Flix is now down. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're good. Doctor's Prodigy was the opening kill. Who killed Doctor's Prodigy, do you know?
Not sure. I'm locked on 0 right now. fighting bottom main square. Attack's got to get it together. 3-4. Spread out again. It's an unfortunate time for me to look at your chat, but figure it out.
Activating adrenaline surge.
We do find Zero making up some space here inside of top square. He is going to give away his position. Flez does find one onto the Jaeger. He's looking for another, and he takes out Fighter. That's a double kill on the round there for Finka Flez. Now making his way into E2. Walking towards Beeper, takes out the cam. The team now coming together inside of open area. A little bit of a pre-fire here coming from inside of sight, and Aaron is taken out by Relief, and now a 1v3 situation for Prodigy Games. And he's shut down, but able to trade his kill to his death.
Huge. Huge. They got the 2-1. Defense might have got a little too aggressive right there. I think defense got way too aggressive right there, and unfortunately,
Attackers need to locate and defuse
Fighter
bombs.
might have to stay side a little bit more there.
Yeah. Well, the Finka being able to find two people off-site that late in the round really just not...
That was huge.
Doesn't really make any sense. They could have just bunkered down. They had numbers in their favor. 5v3 situation. Giving up ones that far away from site just doesn't
make sense.
typically lead to a winning recipe by any means.
No, I agree. Once you lose one on gold, just give it up.
Activating camera.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go.
Once again, we're seeing, okay, we do have a little bit of camaraderie here as everybody is spawning. Well, I guess not everybody. They are spawning rather close to each other this time. Maybe not going to see such a split push from the... Where's the fit? Oh, IQ. There's always one. IQ just looking for somebody to mess up, and he might find him, and he does. He takes out Doctor's Prodigy on the ATM rappel, looking towards E3. Jesus loves you. Happy Easter. Thank you so much, Carson. Jesus loves you too, bro. An early pick there on to Doctor's Prodigy. Gotta be a little bit frustrating there for the castle. The attackers do find themselves on the square door, getting ready to attempt to make an entrance, but Fighter does lurk below with the the Scorpion in hand with iron sights. An interesting choice for sure.
Oh, he just misses Ella.
Oh no. They're going to allow this Ella to get away. They didn't give the call out that Ella was in the closet. Now White Bro is dead. Tixie, however, is going to be able to get the refrag onto Fighter. Fighter now, the defender's now in a 3v4 situation. The wall has been breached, so that pick, not the end of the world. Finka throwing a grenade towards E3 to get rid of that shield. The shield does go down, however, the Thunderbird is allowed to exist inside of E3.
Finally brought the IQ to get the valve cams. It's going to be huge to get this site.
Yes, it sure is. And Aaron finds himself playing in a do-or-die situation here on the A-bomb chassis. He's going to be the first line of defense as Prodigy Games actually finds the head of Relief and evens the numbers out as we find ourselves in a 3v3.
Minute left.
Ooh, they do know where this Valkyrie's at. The grenade not landing there somehow. Not too sure how he got away with that. They now have a cross onto him. He has to fight for his life, and Tixie finds his head, eliminating Aaron from this round. Tixie now going to throw down another. These sense plays coming from Tixie are absolutely ludicrous. We do find ourselves in a 2v3 situation in favor of the attackers. Blossom looking to make a play, but Flick shuts him down, and now it's all on Prodigy Games back on 1v3 situation. Post plant, Tixie got the bomb down. Double kill on the round for Prodigy Games. He's looking for another, but he's going to be shut down by Flez.
Sense is up. And the Sense plays right there, kind of crazy.
Absolutely.
Haven't seen Sense used in a long time. 2-2. Might be eating my words here soon.
Fago, don't worry about it, bro. Everybody has bad games within these lobbies from time to time.
Tixie running the Sense again. I love it.
Oh yeah, he's been on Sense all night. He's played in 2 or 3 games, and he's played Sense in almost every one of the games, every round. The defense going back upstairs to test their luck once more.
They did win it before.
Yes, they did, but they just got, well, I guess not dominated. It felt like the attackers won that pretty handedly, though.
Oh, yeah.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb. 10 seconds left before insertion.
All right, Ali. Yeah, so everybody is spawning next to each other once again, and they do have the lurking presence of Flix once again on the opposite side of the map. Probably going to be going onto this rappel to see if he can't get another sneaky pick. I doubt that it will be on the Doctor's Prodigy once again, but oh, instead of repelling, he's just looking for somebody to make a mistake.
He just wants to get a pick here.
And we are going to be seeing 4 people playing on the objective itself. One person has themselves positioned inside of stock hallway, or playing bending stock doorway. This is a strong position, and it's going to take some collaboration for them to be able to get this warden out of this position. Call comes out. The Sledge now throws a drone in for himself. Wants to get a little bit more information. They know that he's there. They know he's playing a shield. You have 2 grenades. Oh, he jumps in. Oh, but does Fighter know? I don't think Fighter knows. Fighter doesn't know. Relief gets a pick onto Blossom. Now he knows the location of Relief. Relief now finds a double onto Prodigy Games, and Relief retreating. Now fighting for his life. The Warden knows that Sledge is in here, and he just barely.
Pick, that's huge.
Loading new mag.
Relief with an opening kill. Death. Fighter now positioning himself inside of stock, looking towards top square. He does lock eyes with somebody, but is unable to kill him, sending a little bit of damage down Tixie's way. Doctor's Prodigy finds Flix, who's lurking on the marble stairs, and now we find ourselves in a 3v3 situation. A little bit of health gone for Fighter. Oh, and Wybro stacks count with his pants down. Oh, Tixie has grenade in hand. He gets swung. However, he does not have to pay the price for it. Oh, Doctor's Prodigy just taken out by Flez. But a quick refrag from Fighter. Oh, and the quick swing from Aaron. And just like that, the defenders prevail. SMG 11.
After 2 picks, we got to take advantage there.
What time is it? 12?
Got to take advantage there. 5v3. We saw this yesterday too, and in Bank it tends to come down to a lot of throws.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lots of throws. Might not even necessarily be throws, but the ability to just bounce back after losing numbers, just because how strong this map is with it being so big. This is such a hard map to attack.
One more round here before we switch sides, and the defense is taking their chances back downstairs, where they absolutely dominated the attackers in their first attempt. The mirror play here by Fighter, actually a really interesting one. I like it.
seconds to go.
Well, I just want to see if he's going to set it up the same way. He put a double mirror down this last time, putting both of his reinforcements here. Yes, he's going to do it again. They have the shield here to protect them from the garage. And he puts 2 mirrors down and plays it from the other, or plays it from lockers versus playing it in the red hall. I'll show you once he gets it set up, just so you guys can see this. One crouched, one standing. Honestly, kind of surprised that they don't bring a Jaeger. Flez taking a little bit of damage on the main stairs, is working his way down the main stairs though, not allowing that to deter him from his plan. Oh, Flez with the pre-fire, but now he's just giving away his position, just narrowly misses out on somebody trying to jump back through that window. Legion playing inside of the garage. Cade also there to closely contest this Finca. Cade does let a shot ring out. Blossom and Flez exchanging some shots. Flez taking the most of that damage. We're seeing another 5 bunker.
I think so.
Yeah, 5 players on site once again.
Worked last time. Should work again here.
Mm-hmm.
The key last time too is they didn't even get second hatch open until 45 seconds.
Oh yeah, they have both hatches open this time, and it doesn't matter as Flez loses his life to Prodigy Games, the Legion, who's been lurking in garage, and he makes it a double on the round. He's looking for more, going for a little bit of a heat check. However, there's nobody up.
Drops hatch and dies.
Oh, Prodigy Game makes it 3. Now we find ourselves in a 1v5 situation, and that is a flawless round to wrap this one up.
Thatcher drops hatch and runs out of sight. Runs through the site. That was weird. That was awkward. That was awkward.
2-4 the score through 6. Tixie with 5 kills, Flicks with 4, Flez with 4, Relief with 4, Wybro Stacks with 0. Getting quite familiar with Owen. Fighter on the other team with 9 kills. Prodigy Games, my apologies, with 7 kills. Doctor's Prodigy with 4. Blossom with 4. And Aaron with 2. A little bit more top heavy on the orange team side, but overall they've looked like the better team through these rounds. A little bit more coordinated. We're looking already. We see a mirror being brought, and this mirror is definitely setting it up differently in this situation. I do think that he is going to adopt the mirror strat, though, at least partially adopt the mirror strat from Fighter.
10 seconds to insertion.
Dylan, the Prodigy, goes crazy. Yep.
5 seconds remaining.
They did bring a Jaeger, but they did not bring a shield to help assist with this mirror here. So we are seeing something similar, but not the same. We are also seeing, for the first time this game, a shield being brought. They brought the Montagne. They're going to take server space quickly. Montagne now inside a server, all alone, has nothing to worry about. We do have Ash entering through top east, or top square rather, I apologize. And it does look like that's where Doctor's Prodigy is also going to be coming in through. There are, once again, we're seeing, never mind, we do have one roamer this time around, and it is the Doc lurking inside of E2. However, I don't know that it's going to prove to be fruitful, just due to the fact that it's a server push. They've already popped a couple of Goyos. They do need to get this wall breached, but they're going to go for the turtle plant, and Flicks finds the head of Blossom somewhere on the map. Oh man, that's just unfortunate. Tixie is taken out by Prodigy Games on the other side of the map, and that, although not the end of the world, is unfortunate. They still have, what, 1 C4 on board? Yeah, they still have maybe 2 C4s on board. One. Nope, they've only got the 1 C4. Montang just showing his presence, letting them know that this is what we're going to do. Blossom was their breacher, and now they don't have the ability to so easily turtle plant. These angles are actually quite a few long angles here for the defenders. He's looking for a smoke potentially. Calling out to his team that he needs a smoke. Fighter watching on the flank. A little bit of pre-fire coming out here from the Jackal, but absolutely no work being done by the attackers.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers
Oh,
their diffuser.
and here we go. Here goes the plant. The plant is going down.
They're pushing into sight. Full pressure into sight.
Oh! Oh! And they deny the plant and they get a quad kill. What, did Flix just kill the whole lobby? No, surely not.
No. Relief got one too. They shot the Goyo fully committed to the Monty.
Aaron finds himself in a 1v4 situation. This not going to be anything that he can do here, as he does peek just to see if he can pad the old stats. Oh, exchange some shots with the Doc. However, nobody loses their life. A swing comes out with the shotgun pistol in hand. Proves interesting stat here though, Gaines. That is there's only been 1 entry kill for the orange team this entire game.
1.
They've been the entry death on every other round.
For orange?
Yes.
Wow. That's surprising. And they're up.
Yes. They've been down 1 player to start every round. But 1.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it goes to show that orange here has actually been able to, first off, communicate to each other, but second off, they were running the right stuff. It's going to be interesting to see how they play offense. Were they just on offense that last round?
I wonder. No, they were they were on offense, yeah.
That was their first offensive round.
Yep.
It's interesting to see if they can figure it out here, because defensively it seems like they can communicate, but offensively it's not looking good. And that's the first. I mean, Grim, Cali, Osa, Nomad, and Ace. I'm not sure what strat you're thinking there, but it'll be interesting.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
All right, we will see Dr. Prodigy bringing out the Osa. This could be the first time we've seen Osa in the last 2 days. Bringing our operator total up to damn near everybody in the game. We do see the Cali, but we have seen Cali in the past games. Let's see, Osa and Grim are going to be working together here. Prodigy and Doctor's Prodigy. Normally this is performed by Doctor's Prodigy and Vital, but let's see if Prodigy can make anybody pay for this here. Oh, and he does. The teamwork pays off, and Prodigy finds relief. They do have some bees coming out into this short hall. I don't know why, though. It seems kind of like a waste. They do have 3 people on the rappel here. Are they going to just try to rappel straight into sight? That would be absolutely crazy. Goyo, Tixie playing very close to these windows. I think that he has
between a rock and a hard place here.
Yeah, he definitely has a read on his location. My lord, are there 4 people on that rappel? 3 people? 3 people on the rappel. Flez finally picking up a kill onto Blossom. Blossom off in Narnia.
On main lobby rappel. So we have 4 total rappels. He just got off.
This attack, it's a window simulator, boys. Window simulator. The Goyo still alive. Oh, he manages to get away with his life somehow. Oh, and the ballsy rappel by Prodigy Games.
Should have just stayed.
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Oh, but
retrospect, should have stayed.
Blix has something to say about it. Quick refrag as Prodigy Games is heating up in this round. Oh, he's looking for the bomb. A pre-fire comes out. Now they know his location. That is unfortunate as
diffuser.
yeah, Flez is now in a 1v3 situation on the windows and he is just dead.
Overwhelmed. Overwhelmed. The window repels.
I bees in the trap.
Oh, in the window simulator. Proves
Pays off.
Come strong.
XO, welcome back, bro.
Blue team, especially Flix, is going to need to see somebody else come up big here. Fighter and Prodigy.
Defenders, protect your
They're doing
bombs
their
from
job.
being defused by
We
attackers.
need to see on blue team somebody other than Flix get some impact kills.
Yeah, and this is a big round here. The defenders, if they lose this, the attackers are going into match point, and the defenders will have to play the rest of the game perfectly.
I'm hoping the operator picks on the offense don't come back to bite them and throw around this rush strat lineup. But we will see.
We are seeing some traps being brought here by the defenders, a Capcan and a Legion, along with the Echo.
Get on the board with the cap can here. They go back up. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know that I would have chose that route either, but we will see. I do think that we're going to be seeing a very similar attack here from the orange team, as they do have a very similar lineup. They have dropped the Cali for a Deimos. Putting Fighter on Deimos is going to be only a net positive for them. Oh no, and Blossom finds Tixie. The defense just falling apart.
Your kid's Flez.
Down goes Flez to the one tap of Fighter, and he is going up spiral and straight into Trump. One on the Spider-Man repel. Another coming up, and Blossom takes a little bit of damage here. Nothing too detrimental to the success. Fighter does, however, find another. And he is deep inside of this site, looking at it. Oh, Capcan trap does a lot of damage to Fighter and knocks one.
His first kill here.
Oh no, a flawless round.
Flawless round.
Oh. It is looking bleak for the defensive team.
Just painful.
Match point here for the orange team. Just absolutely doing whatever the hell they want.
Whatever they want. I mean, there was no strat there. That was just simply run and gun. Different pushes. You had them running up banana. You had someone holding top valve, double door. It was just, it's a mess.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Y'all gotta play with your eyes closed this round.
Oh no.
Monitors pin off. Gee.
Oh no. We do, however, get to see the defense take their chances back down to the basement, where they did defend this site successfully, largely due to some good plays by Flix.
10 seconds remaining.
Uh-oh.
Now,
are they gonna get
5 seconds left before insertion.
I do think that you know, they did not bring anything to counter the push.
The alibi is
They even dropped the Goyo.
The alibi is going to.
Oh, and it's going to be quick work. They're taking server
Running
with
through
some
cams.
serious
There is
purpose.
No cam in server. There is no cam in server. Is there a Valve cam?
Oh. And Dr. Prodigy spots Tixie. Oh no. It's all bad from here, boys. The breach going down for Thermite. Blue team is going to have to pull it together here. Montaigne attempting to make his way in. Alibi wanting to contest this. Montaigne, however, playing rather aggressive, does take a fair amount of damage. Half of his health gone to the Tootsies being shot by Alibi. Relief fighting for his life on side of A. Shooting at Blossom, bottom blue. Ooh, Blossom's dead. That's the bomb down. Relief does get 1 kill to his name, and Impact flies into the shield of Montaigne.
30 health.
Another one has found themselves. Oh no. Oh, Alibi's playing in a good position though. He's been playing this spot well. They did not bring anything to get the hatch, and now it's just all down to the server push. Legion is in top square right now. Just lurking, waiting for his opportunity to strike. Somebody is way out in the middle of nowhere, still droning. Is Fighter. They are aware that there is somebody on their flank. And Dr. Prodigy does find relief.
This has happened every round.
Oh no. The aggressive, unexpected play by Prodigy Games and the Montaigne. 12 kills to his name. Now he wants to go for the plant. He's calling out for his boys to throw some smoke in front of him. Oh, and down goes. Oh no. 1v4 situation. We got Ash running down. Marble.
This has happened every time, just like you said.
No.
Orange team loses their first best player, and then they get the strikes and lose the round. They just hold. Oh. 7-3.
7-3. And bang, they called it. That's incredible. The chat called that. They said Team 2 would win. And then about halfway through the game, they said it was going to be a 7-3 scoreline. Chat had a read on this game before the game ever even got started. Okay, and that's going to be the last one for me casting. We can, however, continue customs if you guys would like to. I just need to get these stats entered before the night ends.
And I'm going to be done as well. I'm actually going to head out, head to bed, but it's been fun.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to play? You actually got to do the stats.
Yeah.
I got to go to bed. I am tired.
I appreciate everybody who stuck around. Thank you for just now getting me over 40,000 likes. I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. I hope you all had a blessed Easter Sunday, and you know, I hate Mondays, but have a good Monday.
I called out. All right, later, guys.
Later.